The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy, and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I let them have that.
With the gang, and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this would. Me and my niggas, we stay with these things. 17, 25, 31, 33. Find your waist up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch treat me out my spot on the sea high. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang, and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was.
The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy, and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you.
Yeah.
And I let them have that.
This was. I'm with the gang, and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with these things. 17, 25, 31, 33. Find your waist up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch treat me out my spot on the sea high. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang, and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was.
What it do? What it do? What it do? Oh, oh. Salute. Salute everyone. What it do? What it do? What it do? Oh, oh, oh. Y'all already know what time it is. It's your boy, Shemar. And I'm back off in this bitch with loud, live, and halfway in color. Greetings, everybody. Greetings and motherfucking salutations, everyone. If y'all don't mind dropping some rainbows, if y'all can hear me on tonight. If y'all can just drop some rainbows. If y'all can hear me pretty good. Salute to everybody coming in. What's up, my Isha boo? I hope you've been doing good, love. What's up, Miss Hollywood? I'm about to go to the top. Thank you, Mr. Netta Taylor Boo. How you doing? I just got wind that Bama is over there somewhere trying to entice me to drag her. Right now, as we speak, I just got wind that Bam Bam is over there trying to entice me to drag her. Child, it's a lot going on. What's up, Queen Sanity? Salute everybody. So what I'm going to do tonight is, it's been a long day. If y'all don't mind, just please bear with me for a couple seconds. What's up, everybody? It's been a long day today on these YouTube streets. If y'all could just bear with me, I'm gonna go to the top. I'm gonna sing this Mary Jane song. Then I'm gonna start speaking to people because shit done jumped off and got heavier than what it already was. Child, these folks done got the scrapping. Child, these folks done got the scrapping. I know y'all know they done got the scrapping. And what happened before the altercation and what happened after the altercation and what is currently happening right now, it is a mess. It's one for the books, I'll say. So let me try to add this picture to the background real quick. Because I feel, you know what? Nah. I'm going to just add it up here for a second. You know what? One thing at a time, bitch. Y'all already know what time it is. I'm on that Mary Jane, 'cause she's my main thing. And she make a bitch feel alright. She make a bitch hard singing. And when a bitch feeling low, she comes in no surprising. Turn this bitch with a love. Take a bitch to paradise. You already know what time it is. I'm on that Mary Jane. Mary Jane is my extracurricular activity of choice, in which I do be partaking in. If you're on Mary Jane like me, hope you know how to have yours rolled up and ready to go. If not, going to get you a bottle, a shot, a glass, a wine cooler, or something. If not, going to get you a bottle of water or a glass of water, and we going to turn up on a hoe tonight. So let's light. What's up, Wendy Jones? How you doing, boo? Hey, Shemar Monster Chat. What's up, love? What's up, Claire Reese? How are you doing, love? Salute. Hey, Chrissy Darroy. Hello, Shemar in chat. What's up, boo? How are you doing, TMC? Hey, Shemar moderators in chat. Y'all make sure I go check out my girl TMC. What's up, T1000 all the time? It's great to see you, boo. Y'all make sure I go check out my girl T1000 all the motherfucking time. Hey, Shemar in chat. Everyone hit the like button. I know that's right. What's up, butterflies? How you been doing, boo? Salute Jersey Girl. Y'all make sure I go check out my girl Jersey Girl. Peace and blessings, Shamar. Safe haven, Moss and chat. I'm supporting until I fall asleep. Love you on your channel. Thank you so much, boo, as always. Thank you, man. What's up, B Vibes? Hey, Shamar and chat. What's up? We up in this thing. Hope all is well on your end, Queen. Let's go. What's up, Queen Sanity Boo? How are you doing? What's up? I'm legendary. Salute, boo. Much, much love. What's up, Tinsley Bell? Hey, boo, watching until I fall asleep. I'm tired. Listen, I know you is, man. I'm tired, too. Girl, I was like, man, I done promised the people. I was going to push it off, but I was like, nah, man, I'm going to just come out. Hey, Shamar Moss and chat. What's up, Miss Anita Taylor? How have you been doing, love? Much, much love. What's up, Miss Hollywood? How you been doing, boo? Salute, my Isha love. Much, much love. I hope you've been doing good as well. Salute, y'all. Salute, salute. Thank y'all. Y'all can hear me. What's up, relentlessly Danny Boo? How are you doing? Salute, Miss Salvato. Y'all make sure I go check out my girl, Miss Salvato. Not entice you to drag her to tell right, TMC. Like, this shit crazy. What's up, Ina Terry? How you doing, boo? Hey, Chad, I was listening to your live earlier. I couldn't understand what the heck was going on, so maybe this would enlighten me. I'ma try, girl. Listen till I fall asleep. Safe haven. Salute. What's up, Love and Lucinda? Y'all make sure I go check out my girl, Love and Lucinda. Much, much love. Shout out to man. She like an auntie. When I be watching Lucinda, she like a funny ass auntie. Like the rich, funny ass type auntie or so. Like she'll keep it real with you. You may need a few dollars or something, or you may need her to get you out, get you out of something. Like, listen, auntie girl, I done did this. Please don't tell mama that. But listen, shout out to Lucinda. Y'all make sure I go check everybody out. Girl, it's a mess. I almost don't even know where to start. So I'ma just jump in and we gonna get in where the fuck we fit in at. I'm here, Shamar. What's up, Miss Doris? How you doing, boo? Girl, it's been so much still going on. So, last night, I had came out here and I had foretold some things. I was like, I had started getting that feeling again. I was like, oh, they got the scrapping. People was like, no, Shamar, no, Shamar. They didn't want to believe me. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to be right about this. Just like the other day. I was like, I'm saying this, but I don't want to be right. I'm letting everybody know what's going on, but I don't want to be right about this. I'm still dizzy, Miss Doris. I said last night, I said I can tell from everything that's going on, these folks done got the scrapping. Peach was in the chat saying she plead the fifth and all of this. Peach was saying that she didn't want to continue on and hopefully Mel don't say nothing. They just gonna let bygones be bygones. This is what Peach was saying. Although all the community posting shit. Later on today, later on in the day, you definitely said that B vibes. I'm telling you, I didn't want to be right. Even with what I said, and I didn't say this today, and I said this the other day, and I'm saying the same shit. Cause I'm a real bitch. If I'm being messy, if I'm doing some fucked up shit, I will let you know and I will stand in it. The other day, at first I was gonna come out here and be messy. Then I started getting an ill feeling. Then I started getting this weird feeling, man. And I know I was trying to make the situation funny. But at the same time, it was kind of bothering me. And I'm sure that y'all could tell that shit was kind of bothering me. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I just got a bad feeling. Then I was telling Peach, you may need to be careful, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Before, I had already said that. I didn't want to be right about that shit. But anyway. Later on in the day, because I had ended my live last night, I didn't know nothing. I didn't know a lot of the things that we found out today. I didn't have nothing but my own intuition that seems to always be right. My own intuition that told me that these folks done got the scrapping. I get wind that it's going down. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I was doing something. I was busy. I don't know what I was doing at the time, but I didn't see it. Then I had got wind again, and I saw that notification. So I said, let me see what's going on. I clicked and I read the wind and I went over there to nobody but Loon's platform. In the wind that was sent, they told me, they said, you was right, whoop, 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 they done got the fight and etc., etc. I went over there at Loon's. I see PP Peach on the panel, as well as TRW and Loon. I dropped down, I said, the fuck is going on around here? Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Peach done went off everything that she said the night before. She over there spilling her guts out on Loon page, once again, out of all places. She over there spilling her guts out over there at Loon's, saying, yes, we got the fight, just giving all the exclusives to Loon, I'm telling you. Just giving all the exclusives to Loon. And I want everybody to hear me right now. This is my third time saying this, and I don't plan on changing it. Y'all can call me a hater. Y'all can say that I'm hating on the bitch. I don't give a fuck you and fuck Loon. The fact that she gave the exclusive to Loon out of everybody else. What's up, Demetri Boo? Out of everybody else, she give her exclusive, the shit that she wasn't trying to talk about, the shit that I was trying to watch my words with last night because I wasn't trying to be too messy and shit because those wasn't my original intentions. My original intentions wasn't to try to, she giving this big exclusive to Loon, and it was taking me a minute. I was like, wait, what's going on? Out of all people, you go to Loon? How did y'all get cool? Like, what? That relationship, that dynamic didn't even make sense to me then. I was questioning that dynamic. And I'm not saying the bitch can't be cool or whoever they want to be cool with. I ain't saying the motherfucker can't be cool with whoever the fuck they want to be cool with, but y'all can't say that shit don't look like no weird shit. They telling a story, I'm coming in, I'm trying to get bits and pieces. I'm hearing about old people smoking shit and they sprinkling white dust on it. I'm hearing crazy shit like old people smuggling in drugs in their coop. Now, I'm just hearing a whole heap of things that's been going on. Then we got to the altercation. Y'all hit the like button. We got to the altercation. They saying, yes, whoop, 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 this happened. Peach said, yes, I bought her. I hit her first. Then they was like, but yeah, Mel came back with a 2-piece. Then later on, they were saying that it was some glass that Mel had picked up and had fucked her up with. They said Mel had retaliated with the weapon. Now, over there at Mel, she was saying that no. She said that was an old bottle. She said that she didn't hit her with a bottle where she ain't slice and dice her up. Yes, a 2-piece and a biscuit, yes. Then Mel was saying that she got on her. Now Peach been saying, oh yeah, I'll bop her, I'll hit her, I'll beat her up, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. But the people saying while they was in Peach house that Mel may have got the best of her, I don't know. But they ain't saying, I don't think it was no winner. I don't think it was no winner. I think they both passed some licks to each other. They had a little tussle or whatever. Girl, so now they saying that Pete staged the bottle because she allegedly sent the broken bottle to somebody. I don't know. Ain't no telling what happened. They was both toe up. They was both toe up at this point. What was in who cool not, girl? They said, what's up, Ivy Pearl? How you doing, boo? Mississippi brother, what's up, love? Salute, salute. Much love, girl. So TMC. Now they were saying that was a lie, and that came from who? Loon. Loon started that lie and was relaying that lie to Peach. So Peach was repeating it because Loon was saying, oh, that's what she was doing. But then Loon tried to clear it up and say that, oh, he was just talking shit, doing how Loon do. It's crazy because once again, after all the blame that's been tried to put on me, come to find out that Loon have once again infiltrated their ass and then got some shit started. I'm not saying that this is Loon's fault. That's not what I'm saying. But Loon was definitely in the midst of a whole bunch of shit. He was in the midst of a whole bunch of shit. We found out tonight, we found that today, that Loon and Peach got some type of relationship or dynamic. Come to find out, Mel gave Peach Loon number months ago. So they've been talking for months. Peach and Mel been not Peach and Mel, my bad. Peach and Loon been talking for months. And y'all know how conversations with Loon go. Y'all already know how conversations with Loon go. Y'all know how Loon gets with his quote unquote sisters. When he get to talking sweet to him and feeding them a bunch of nothings. Y'all already know how that is. And I had to question Mel a little bit. I was like, wait a minute, you gave your side nigga at the time number out to your best friend after you just had that last experience, girl. Girl. So things started lining up to me. So like, oh, so that's why Loon got the exclusive, because he was on the back end having a conversation with Peach about everything the whole motherfucking time. But they were so gun hurt on trying to say, oh, Shemar doing this, Shemar doing that. Only to find out that Loon done had his hands in it once again. He a smooth talker, yes he is. Gummy mouth bastard. After we done dropped the link, and we was telling people to go over there at Mel's. I'm over there. She saw me and she was like, oh, Shemar, fuck you, whoop you, whoop. Then she tried to block me. Then everybody had to tell her, no, don't block him. I wasn't even saying nothing disrespectful. This shit is so fucking crazy to me. Cause she keep trying to run with this narrative. I mean, they keep trying to run with this narrative like, oh, Shemar doing this, Shemar doing that. Then trying to bring in some Ulian shit. I didn't do anything. All I said was, Peach, you may need to be careful. Yes, Peach married Ina Terry girl. Peach married. All I told her was that she needs to be careful. But it now it's somehow like, oh, he just hates me. Then Mel was on the end of her live saying, she was saying some shit like, he's obsessed with me. I'm beginning to think that he's not gay. Like he watches my every move. I'm like, girl, I do not be talking about you like that. And then the crazy part is, and it's really grinding my gears, she keep trying to make it seem like I've been dragging her. The whole experience, this last experience with Loon, with her and the wife, I was really being positive. I don't give a fuck how much real shit I was saying. I was being positive as a bitch. I was giving y'all some real fucking advice, but they never want to focus on the good shit that I be saying. Even TRW was in the chat saying some real shit. But they don't want to focus on the good shit that be coming from the safe haven. They just want to focus on some fucking lies and shit. But man, Bama over there saying too, like, I was gonna come live and drag Shemar. I was gonna come live and drag Shemar. And I know that's true. When they told me at the beginning of the live that she over there trying to entice me to drag her, because that makes about her third, fourth time saying that. On some real shit, that makes Bam third, fourth time saying, I was gonna come live and drag him. I was gonna come live and drag him. It seems like that's what you want to do. Hey, just stop looking for a reason. If that's what you want to do, just go on and do it. Because I don't know what the fuck going on around these parts. But she said, no, but I didn't drag him because I saw the live. I didn't drag him because I saw the live. I'm like, you can't make this crazy shit ass up. I'm sick of all of this. I'm sick of all of this. And then Mel was also saying, she was like, yes, and I heard that Shemar apologized to Peach. Or that I told her sorry or some shit, but she not gonna tell who told her. So I'm like, so now Peach trying to expose me and trying to post messages and shit from me. Like, listen, you don't gotta expose. I expose myself. I'll expose my fucking self. Because everybody knew that I felt bad. And even before even when I had that like message for Peach or wherever the fuck I did, everybody already knew that I had felt bad. And I didn't have no malicious intent at the end of the day. And I was like, dang, Peach, you know, whoop, whoop, whoop. She had hit me up. And I was like, dang, Peach, my bad. I had missed your calls. I was asleep or whatever. I had missed your calls. But I hate that happened to you. Those wasn't my intentions. You know, and I hate that happened in your home. Now she trying to tell people that, oh, Shemar was telling me I'm sorry or wherever the fuck she was saying. So, Peach, where you at? Like, I'm not trying to be entitled to nothing, but we got to keep it real. I done been live for almost 30 minutes. Peach, where you at? I'm not saying that you got to be here as soon as I go live, but can we keep it real? Because it's seeming like now, you just really playing in my face like that shit crazy. Like, if you playing in the bitch face, then just say that. But are you out here saying, oh, I fuck with Shemar, I fuck with Shemar, but every chance you get, your friends saying that you dogging me out. Your friend saying that you was telling Bam Bam to come out here and drag me. And this was the most clear that Bam Bam done talked since I done known her for the most part. Your friends are saying, Bam Bam said, what's up, Rico? What's up, Illuminegro? Y'all make sure I go check them out. Bam Bam said that she said she was going to come out here and drag me. And you and Mel Peach was saying, yes, go on and do it, girl. Go on and do it, girl. So what's going on, Peach? Peach, what's going on? Because once again, Bama, that's not even a thing. I heard you say that. I didn't say shit about that, but you said that about 3 or 4 times. And then people texting me saying, Bam Bam trying to get you to drag her. Boy, about Liz, Bama. People hit me up and saying, Bam Bam trying to get you to drag her. She's trying to pick a fight with you. So I'm like, what the fuck? She done already said what she said 3 or 4 times. I said, okay. And now you adding more stuff to it. And then she was telling Mel not to hit my link and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? If that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. But you just hit my link. So now it's a stay off Shemar link campaign. I'm Nina Terry. I don't know why YouTube is my government name since I've been following you all. You all Peaches Messy everywhere she goes. There's a problem. So you got to go to your YouTube page and go to your settings or so, and it should allow you to change your name, boo, or your YouTube handle. Girl, you talking about boy bye, but you the one over there trying to entice me to drag you. Like you say, show enough. I don't gotta be respectful over here. You was taking shots over at Loons and over at Males. Don't listen to them. I said what I said. So what you say, Bama? So what you say? Cause it seeming like they saying that you added some shit to it. It seeming like you had added some stuff. Like this whole shit is weird as fuck. But what's up, Daniel Beard? So yes, people want to know, like, who won the fight? Who won the fight? It's supposed to be some footage. Peach said that she got the footage and she got cameras in her house and shit. But we don't know if that's true because, hey, I don't know. Did she say it over there at Looms? But we already know how it is when it comes to Peach when it comes to her dropping shit. She probably gonna try to have a come to Jesus moment tomorrow, and then she gonna say, "Oh, I'm done with the bullshit." Then she not gonna want to post the fight. What did I add? Belma, I'm asking you what you added. She smoking that dope she's lost. Like, bro, it's been so much shit going on. It's been so much shit going on. And then I heard you went over there to Loons to talk shit too. Like, oh, she heading over there to Loons now. They said, oh, she heading over there to Loons to talk shit now. It may have not been that exact word, but that's basically, I may have added the cuss words. I think they're all using, in my opinion, need a theory. Well, drop the link because I'm not finna keep saying the same thing. Bama. I'm not asking you to say the same thing. I heard what you said the 3 or 4 times you said it. My thing is people are saying that you ain't just saying that shit that you were saying like you trying to amp some shit up. And it's crazy because you in defense, so you being defensive in the chat, and all I'm saying, like, okay, Bama, so you trying to entice me? Girl, girl, girl. And once again, we've been here for 30 minutes. We haven't seen Peach, haven't heard from Peach, but I bet you if it was Double D's, I bet you if it was Day Day, she'd be over there at Day Day's. I bet you if it was Day Day, she'd like, oh, I'll fight you for Day Day. Oh, I'll fight you for Day Day.
It's me.
Bama, hold on, Bama. Let me
Yeah,
say this.
it's me.
Hold on, Bama. Let me say this the last thing real quick.
Okay.
Your camera on. She on like, oh, I'll fight you for get. Oh, wait, what she say? I'll fight you for Day Day. I'll fight you for Day Day. Then she was going down the list. Oh yeah, I'll fuck with TRW. I don't play about her. She naming everybody who was on the panel. I sat there for a second. I'm like, okay, so when is my name gonna be mentioned? I wasn't even gonna give a fuck if my name was mentioned last. But I'm like, when the fuck is my name gonna be mentioned? Because when you need to get your shit off, whether we think you lying or not, where do you come to? Me. When you trying to get your shit off and everybody think you lying, you come to me and we give you the space. They have your back every now and then. I guess it's just because, oh, she got a bigger following or she got a bigger fan base, so she just gonna go with whatever. But it's fucked up that we be accepting people for being liars and cheaters and shit, but then they want to try to do that shit with me. Yeah, Bama.
Okay, so I'ma still say it from the beginning. Like Shamar, I had said what I said. I said it would have, it would have seemed like you incited the bullshit, but they did not know. I didn't know. Okay, stop. I want people to understand this. I can get the fuck on. I don't have to be right here, and I'm not trying to plead nobody case. I could care less. It happened. I was not there, but I was on the phone. All I want to know is why it seemed like every time it got to be some about Bama. I'm not carrying bones. I'm not collecting bones. I'm saying what Peaches have said to me. I'm saying what Mel has said to me. I could care less about, what TRW ain't even in the equation. I'm talking about them two there. Okay. So
Girl,
from right now, I want you to be able to ask me what you need to be asking me because it I mean, like I said
I
what I
got two
said.
things to say now. So
Okay.
the first thing, the
All
first
right.
thing is who brought you into it? Like who was blaming
Peaches,
you or whatever you
peaches,
say? Oh, I
peaches.
thought you was trying to say I did.
No, you didn't. No.
Oh, okay. The next thing is
Shamar, you don't have
okay,
nothing to do with it.
okay.
Okay.
The next thing is
All right.
you saying like, oh, I said what I said. I said what I said. I didn't say shit about you saying what you said. All I
No,
said
you saying
was
what the
I
people were
heard.
saying.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I said when I
Okay.
came live, I
But
got I
ask
got
me for
wind.
yourself.
I
Stop
asked you
listening
earlier.
to
I'm
the
getting to
people.
that. Well, Alabama. I'm getting to that.
Oh,
Now
okay.
you trying to be defensive with me. I don't know why
No, no,
y'all been
no,
wanting to
I'm
flame
not.
up
I'm
on me
I'm
all
just
day.
saying let's keep it real. Cause
Okay, I had said I got wind that Bama over there trying to entice you, trying to set you up to fight with her, etc.,
no,
etc.
no,
So I asked you, I said, Bama, did you add anything else
no.
other than what you said? Because you were saying, I'm over here. I can say show enough, whoop-de whoop-de whoop.
Well, yeah, of course. Cause you on your panel and you call me Bam Bam. Okay.
Girl,
So can
Bam
I
Bam
get
ain't even that bad of a name. Like Bam,
okay,
like I don't,
all right. Well,
girl.
I don't like it. I don't like
Everybody
it
done
because
told you that is nothing wrong with the name
I
and
don't
that
care
it's a
what
cute
they
name.
say. I
Oh,
don't like it
oh,
because it's Bama. Okay.
okay.
Now let's move right.
Mm-hmm.
Uh huh. Okay, come on. What? I don't listen. You gotta understand. For real, for real. I said what I felt at first. But when I went back and listened to your live, when I knew that them two ladies did not know nothing about your live, I would have thought if Peaches wouldn't have called me boo fucking crying and telling me, oh, Mel on your panel, and she outside my door yelling, and she walked to her door and let me hear Mel yell. I said, okay,
Let me
all
ask you
right,
a question. I ain't trying to cut you off. I just thought of something. Let me ask you a question.
uh-huh,
Because I had brought this up earlier. You had said, what's up, everybody? What's up, Solo Dolo? What's up, L Blue? Salute y'all. You had
uh-huh,
said earlier that you were gonna come live and drag me for whatever reason. Even if you, even if you,
Yeah.
I know what you said. I'm just saying, you
Okay.
said that you were gonna come live and drag me for whatever reason, and you
Okay.
said that Mel and Peach was telling you to do so. What was Peach
No, no,
reasoning?
no. Okay. Let me let me
Don't
let me say
you
let me
said, but
say
you
this.
said both
So
of them. You had
okay,
said like
yes,
two
let me
people was
say
telling
this.
you.
I said I'm gonna do a live because I think it's fucked up how uh eh, well I'm okay, your name Shamar. How Shamar was on his live. But when I really went back to your live and when I really understood that they didn't even know you was live or anything up until you called Peach's phone, I retracted all of that. And I said, if I go live and I
You
say what
breaking up.
Shamar, wait. If I go
No, I'm
live
saying you
and
breaking
say,
up.
oh, I'm breaking up.
Hold on, let me try to fix your mic. Hold
Hold on,
on.
I'm breaking up.
Yeah, hold on. Wait a minute.
Man, this thing ain't been working for me all day.
Hold on. Yeah, say something now.
Some now.
Yeah, it's still echoing.
Oh
Hold
my
on.
goodness.
I dropped the link again. We can hear you, but it's just not. It's real staticky. Thank you so much, Special K. Hey, Shemar, stopping by to say, hey, thank you so much, boo. And y'all make sure I go check her out. Much love. Wait, say something again. Yeah, it's still staticky.
It is. Okay. Well, all right, I drop down and try to come back. But
All right, I think
I
I'm
take a
seeing the link.
I take showers and baths every day, honey child, baby boo. Do not y'all listen. If you don't know me, don't come for me. Okay? I'm not a nasty person at all. Everybody gonna have their chance of getting their turn. You don't know me. I'm very clean. I saved a fucking
Hold
life
on, Bama.
that
They
night.
said it's my phone. I'm going to go drop down and come back.
I saved the life that night. Oh, J style, Joy style, or whoever style. Don't do that. You don't know me. Don't listen. Don't listen to the other people and get you messed up. You know what I'm saying? It's okay.
Damn, man. Hold on, y'all.
Don't do that. Like, I mean, for real. When people be trying to have grown folks conversation, y'all still come with the mess. It don't matter. You can don't like me all you want to. It don't matter. Like, god damn. That's who y'all need to be worrying about. Where's Peaches?
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, but Bama, this is
Okay.
the thing.
All
You had
right.
said that people had told you to yes, go on and go drag them. You said
No,
like
no,
two
no, no, no,
people had
no,
told you,
no,
Bama.
no,
I
no,
heard you
no.
say that.
Okay, okay. So what they said, I said, "Ooh, I'm pissed off. This is fresh. This is like fresh that night." I said, "Ooh, I'm pissed off with Shamar. I'm pissed off because he incited that shit." But then, like I said, and
I
both of them
understand
said it.
that.
Okay. Well,
But
other
I'm
than that, after that, Shamar, no. I understood what was going on and what was said. And then that's when I had to talk to Peaches and say, Peaches, did you not know Shamar was talking about Mel the whole time?
what's
She
up, Miss
still
Paulette?
she still did not know. And she was like, no, he was talking about and we went to laughing about especially about the lighting up the fucking incense and all that shit. I'm like, now I believe in God. I was like, girl, that didn't have nothing to do with it.
It didn't, and it didn't make sense at all. Like she was like, "Oh no,
Right, right,
like incense, the
right.
fuck."
Listen, if I'm laughing right now, Trust me, this is our conversation. And she was like, I believe in God. And I'm like, no, he was talking about Mel. You thinking he was talking about Looney. I even asked, when they called me, I was like, well, shit. Peaches, is Looney in the trunk? Is he in the back seat? Is he gonna bust out? Because I would have never thought that Mel would have been in wherever Peaches was by herself. So I understood it. I slept on it. I woke up and I realized,
Bam.
no,
I
I'm
understand that.
I'm just
I,
being
I
for
get
real.
what you're saying, but I'm
I'm being
saying
for real.
I'm saying after the fight, after all of that, okay. You had said people had told you they was like, yeah, go on and drag Shemar. You had said people had told you that. I understand Mel saying that, but it
No,
was
no, no,
seeming
no.
like it was Mel because I heard you say. So who was the people like? So what did you mean by they was
Oh my
like
Lord,
telling
you
you, yeah,
yeah,
go
yeah,
out and
yeah.
drag him?
Hold on. Nobody never told me to drag you.
No, no,
I
they was like
said,
amping
no,
you
no,
up to go
no.
live. You said they was
Yeah,
amping you
I
up to
said
go on
I'ma
and go
go
live about it,
live. I said I'ma go
about me.
live. I said I'ma go live and do a live about got doggone Shamar because I think that was fucked up. That's when I didn't really get the whole full
I
picture,
understand
Shamar.
that. I
And then, oh
understand
well,
that.
you breaking up. You
Oh,
under. Do I need to drop down?
it's me. I'm about to come in from my other phone. Can you hear me now?
Okay.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, yes.
Bama, I get what that you saying that. I'm saying,
Uh-huh.
so okay, I'm gonna let you finish.
Okay.
After all of that, before you knew what happened after the fight, who was telling you to yes, go on and go live about him? Because you said that you were going to go live before you found
Both
out what's
of them.
happening.
Both of them.
So okay, so Peach and Mel said it. So
Peach and Mel told me to go live. And let me tell you what I said. I'm only gonna be honest. I said no, I'm not. Because if I go live and tell what Shamar
sanity.
did, I'm gonna have to go and tell the whole story. I
Yeah,
ain't
it's
finna
me.
put that shit out there like that.
So
And
what
that
was
was it. That was all. That was what Friday. That shit happened Wednesday. By the time Friday came, Thursday or Friday came around, I was done with it. Ain't nobody
so what?
heard me say shit else about anything of that.
Okay, Bama. So I understand Mel saying that she don't like me and all that stuff. That's understandable. So
Okay,
what
Peaches
was
don't
Peach
like you
reason?
either.
So what was Peach reasoning for amping you? What I don't let me not say amping you up. What was Peach reasoning
She didn't
for
amp me
saying
up.
to yeah go on out? Okay, so how can I say this? She was telling you like yeah go on and go live, go on and go talk about him. What was her reasoning for
No,
that?
she no. They both actually they both were just saying, okay, they give me permission to come and tell the whole fucking story. And it was me that was saying no. I'm not gonna do that because
Illumini girl.
if I do it, I'm
Yo,
gonna have to tell from the beginning to the end. I'm gonna have to tell. I'm gonna have to really tell. Police was called. Fist was thrown. Whatever. I was gonna have to do that, and I said I don't want to do that. That was it. That was all. No more
That's crazy for
conversations
Peach to
about
say
it.
that. That is so
Huh?
crazy, and especially that's crazy for her to say that, and especially when she was thanking me and saying yes, I'm glad that whoop de
Okay,
whoop de
but
whoop
you
and all
call
that
her,
shit. But
you
then she
text
was
her that night. Okay. Now listen, let's be real. You text her that night and said you apologize for if you was being messy or anything like that. You know what I'm saying?
I got to go back
And
and see what I said.
I don't know what you said, but she was saying it. Shan was telling it to me. Like, I don't know what's going on with Peaches. I don't know. I I've been talking. Well, shit. I ain't talked to her today. With 3 days. talked to her for 3 days, trying to figure all this shit out so they can rekindle because it's all bullshit, in my opinion.
So you think after the fight that they done had, you think they'll be able to rekindle?
I just think so. First of all, in a situation like that, they are in Alabama, you know, and Alabama, it don't matter what state you're in. The state can pick up them charges regardless if you drop them or not. So I feel like both of them should have shut the fuck up, sit the fuck down, and just keep praying. I look, I
And
don't
then they was
understand
talking
it.
about RICO charges and shit on Peach, and she was like admitting to some shit. Like, yeah, we do it. Yeah, I done it. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
See, this what Shamar. I don't know nothing about that. Like I'ma only be able to tell you what I know. I don't talk to them to where they sitting around Kumbaya and plotting and planning shit. I'm only gonna be there to lift a motherfucker up, to tell them, hey, focus on this, stop doing that. Uh, you know better the next time, or something like that. I'm not who y'all think I am. I'm not.
Okay.
Period. That girl called me. When she called me, no caller ID that time of the morning, and I hit my motherfucking button, the green button, and she was boo fucking crying.
So
I
what
was like,
made you
"What the
want to
fuck?"
pop
I said,
off
"What? Huh?
on Shamar?
What happened?"
What made you want to pop? Why don't you like Shamar?
Oh, that's from my last birthday. It's
Okay,
too deep,
what
girl.
what are you, who are you? And first of all, what you
Oh,
talking
I'm
about?
Sanity. And I'm asking, like, why don't you like Shamar? Because it seems like a lot of y'all don't like Shamar.
She
Hello?
may not. Is it
Hello? Did your phone go out?
Bama? Were you purposely ignoring her, or did you go out? Bama, I think she went out. Bama,
Oh, God.
she may have went out.
Mm-mm.
Can y'all hear me?
Okay. Well, Peach is
Wait,
not
can y'all
coming
hear
up
me?
here.
Can you hear me, Sanity?
Is Peach is yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, okay.
Peach is not coming up here.
Yeah, and I thought about calling her, but I was like, nah, cause so much happened allegedly. Like that let people tell it earlier. Oh, because I called Peach, that's why they got the fighting. They got the fighting because I called her and shit. So I'm scared to call her again. I'ma just question the shit. Cause it's weird as fuck. Like it's weird as fuck. And I'm not surprised. I saw somebody in the chat like, Shamar, are you really surprised?
What?
Bama, I think your mic went out. We can't hear you. But
Damn.
we can hear you now.
Shit,
What
goddamn.
happened? Oh no, we
Well,
think
never
Mel won
mind.
because Mel said that Peaches had a whole bunch of black
What?
and blues.
Man, I
We can
can't.
hear you, Bama. I think we can
What?
hear you now.
Is that Bama talking?
Plug it up, well.
And
Oh,
maybe
she
she
ain't
thought
talking to
she was
us. She
muted.
talking to somebody else.
I'll go on and mute her until she get ready. I think maybe she forgot to mute. But yeah, so
Lord.
yeah, let me describe the poll to y'all. Drop a one if what's up, Miss Jennifer? Drop a one if y'all think Peach won. Drop a two if y'all think Mel won the altercation. That's how these polls work. This is my first time having one. The fist fight, Miss Paulette. They done got the scrapper for real over here. They man, now
But
the Latrice Allen sister, we done had some pull ups and shit. They pulling up to children's games and shit, but it ain't never been no real altercation. This the first altercation, man, and this shit wild as fuck. It was in somebody's house at that. Man, what you say, Sandy?
Why Jay Style keep telling Bam to go take a bath? Where'd that come from?
They got beef and shit. What's up, Brooklyn Hood? Recap, please. Okay, Miss Paulette, give me a second, boo. I'm
Oh,
thinking like I need to do another poll because after
I think
everything that
Mel
was
won.
said,
I think Mel won because of the way Mel described the fight. Mel
I
and
probably
the
should
way
have said
Mel
that.
said the police stopped her, and then there was a whole bunch of commotion. They had her sitting there for an hour. Mel said that Peaches told the police she had drugs in her cootie cat. Um,
I'm gonna redo the poll, y'all. I'm listening, Sanity.
now he gonna redo the poll.
No man, the third option.
But Mel said a whole bunch of stuff that Peaches did, and that's why we need Peaches, man. The fuck.
Yeah, like this is it's showing a lot. Like her absence, her not saying anything, it's making a lot of sense. It's what up, y'all? What's up, blessings? It's really starting to make a lot of sense. Is there footage? They said that it's footage L Blue, and so far I think we got like $200 for the fight. I hate to say that, but you know somebody said they had about 100. Then somebody else would be like they was like they'll match it. So you know, and I may or may not add a couple dollars, but yeah, it's money on the table for the footage.
Right. I may or may not add a couple dollars each too. God damn it. If
Right.
it's a good black fight, let's go. Peaches, come out and show us your face so we know the truth.
Y'all redo the poll, y'all. Right, because Mel said that she had black eyes and stuff.
Yep.
One for Peach, two for Mel, three for it was even. My next poll is gonna be: do y'all think I should call Peach on Instagram?
Yes.
Because
Call
I'm
Peaches on
I don't know what to
Instagram.
do.
Strawberry don't want you to call Peaches, but I want you to call Peaches
She
because
said
we
don't
need to
do
get
it.
Peaches here.
Okay. But what's up, blessings, boo? It's a mess. So I'm Sanity, you help me, boo. They want me to do a quick recap.
Okay.
Bama, we couldn't hear you for a minute. Then we heard you handling stuff. So I muted you. So if you was talking and we couldn't hear you, I had muted you until you was ready to come back. Hell yeah, L Blue. So let
Hell
me do a
yeah,
quick
call Peaches.
recap real quick. So let me start off by saying this, Miss Paulette. I had, you know, I'm not no psychic. I ain't no Cleo. I just had an intuition. I just had some type of intuition. A woman's intuition is the one of the most powerful things. Now listen, I ain't saying I had no woman's intuition, but I had some type of intuition. Some had told me if I had initially came out here to be messy about they meet and greet. I let everybody know it. I've been honest about it this whole time. What's up, love Christy Combos? What's up, everybody? I initially came out here. Where did at her house, girl? She bopped her at her house. She hit her while she was in her house. Then you know they got the tussling. I initially came out here and let everybody know. I said, something ain't right, something ain't right. I had to put my messiness down and just try to give a message and be like, Pete, you better be careful because I don't know, something ain't right, something ain't right. I just had an eerie feeling. Bama.
Yeah. Hello?
Okay,
I
I'm
don't
about
know
to do
where I
a real
was.
quick. Okay, bet. I'm about to do a real quick recap, real quick.
Okay.
Um, I was telling them, yeah, Peach, be careful. I don't know. I'm just sensing something. Something ain't right. Child, after my life ended a little bit after that, child, they done got the fighting. They done got the fighting. The police was called. Mel had left. She was on the phone with Bama. So they both called Bama trying to calm everything down. Bama had told Mel to leave and get a hotel. Mel had got her shit and she had took off walking down the street after they had got the fighting and stuff. Peach had called the police because she said she did that to get a paper trail so she don't get kicked out her house. And Peach was also saying that her house is in jeopardy, and that her neighbors called the people on her and they called the police, but she also said she called the police. So listen, it's a lot going on. So the police was called, the police pulled, they got Mel over there. They was like asking her what happened. Whoopty whoopty whoop. Mel was hollering and screaming and screaming and hollering. She thought she was about to go to jail. She called Bama screaming and hollering. The police, one of the police was like, okay, they was on Mel's side. Then the other police, they was like, well, why don't you got no bruises on you? The other woman got concussions and got black eyes and shit. Why don't you got no bruises or nothing on you? So Mel was thinking she was about to go to jail, girl. The fast forward from there, all of this shit going on. I had also foretold that they had got the fighting last night, only to find out today that they had indeed got the fight, and I had just had that feeling. Girl, now they telling us about the fight. Pete said she got mad. She double deuced her real quick. She looked at it and stood there. Mel said she asked why you hit me, stop hitting me. Then she jumped on her. Like, so I don't know. It's just a lot going on. It was saying that it was some weapons being used, but then some people were saying all it wasn't no weapons being used. So as of today, we found out about the altercation, and then my name been all up in it. So I just been fighting for my life and for the real and
No,
shit.
don't don't
And we
don't
here
don't
now.
fight. Don't fight for your life. And as far as for me, I ain't gonna. And I really won't say this no more. If I if I would not have known, and I would have woke up and found out, I would have said, "Oh yeah, he caused that shit. He incited that shit." But me knowing because they called me while the stuff was going on. I'm a woman. I'm own up to what I say. I'm a mean what I say and say what I mean. I'm not a liar. I
Bama,
don't
we not
backtrack.
on the best of terms. I'm not
I
holding
get
you
that, but
accountable if
I'm
you talking
trying to
shit
tell
because
you.
we both talk shit about each other. Like,
Okay,
I'm
and I
not
get that,
surprised
but
that you was talking
I'm
shit.
trying to
It was
let you
just
know
crazy. It was
this go round. Whoever saying whatever, I retracted it and said no, because neither one of them did not know nothing about it. Okay, I don't understand why you don't understand that.
I didn't wait.
Well, I guess you just don't want to talk to me, and I run your blood pressure up and stuff. I ain't
Bama, when
trying.
did I say I didn't say nothing about it? You gave your reason and you said what you said.
Yeah,
I didn't
but you
question
keep
it. So
saying that
what you
I
saying?
said it.
You saying I said what? I'm saying that you said what?
That I said that you started it or you had something to do with it. I did say it, and then I in the same sentence I said I would have thought that you incited it. But then when I
So
listen,
what's the issue here?
ain't no issue. What?
I never said that you didn't say nothing.
No, you keep
Like
saying
you
I
acting
keep
like I
saying
said, no, Bama
that
didn't say that.
I'm blaming you. You keep adding me to them.
I
Exclude
said
me
they.
from them
I
then.
said they. I ain't
Look.
put a name on it. At that time, I said they during my recap.
I, all of it funny to me.
No,
Okay.
because that's why you just looking for a reason.
No, I'm
Hey,
not.
hey, TRW, you just
Like
looking
for
for a
real. If I
reason.
was looking for a reason, Shamar, I wouldn't even be on your panel. I promise you. I'll let you feel how the hell you feel. But now I know. You know what I'm saying? Like when people starting to grow and have peace in their life, they don't have time to keep up with bullshit. Okay? I'm trying to tell you. I don't
Girl,
have to keep trying to tell you.
let me
Okay,
ask you a
ask me.
question, Bama.
And I keep
Let me ask
asking
you a
you.
question, Bama.
Okay.
So the people are putting out there that Peach maybe had hit Mel for ulterior motives and for other reasons. They saying that it may have actually been over Loon, etc., etc.
I ain't gonna
Why
believe
do
that.
you think? Why do you think Peach
She
hit
was
Mel?
frustrated. She was frustrated. She was frustrated from her telling her not to come up in her house and they weren't gonna video and all that. And then um her going on your panel and going outside her door yelling. She was frustrated. She was frustrated. I don't believe nothing about no loony or nothing like that. You not gonna. I'm not feeding into that bullshit. Now that's some snake bullshit. No, I don't feel like that.
That is some snake shit.
Okay,
That's some snake shit, but we all know that people just don't hit people for no reason.
she was
I,
frustrated. So
so
let me
being
tell you
frustrated makes
how
you hit
Peaches
somebody.
explained it to me and TRW. Okay, she
Okay.
said she gave her the phone when she said, Bama want to talk to you. She gave her the phone, and Peaches said, you know, when you know what I'm saying, you do the shoulder. She did the shoulder lean. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened after that part because all I heard Mel saying, "Why did you hit me?" No, she said, "You hit me. Why would you hit me?" And I was like, "Hold on, who hit who?" Shit. I mean, for real.
Mm.
That's how it went. I don't know nothing else. I was not there. I was on the phone. By the time
Give me.
Mel got back on the phone with me, she was crying and said, "Well, Bama, I might be going to jail or whatever." You know, and I'm like, "What? I ain't hear none of that." And I'm still telling I whatever I said on last Wednesday, I'm saying tonight. I didn't hear no scuffle. I didn't hear no punches. I didn't hear no bitch. Cause you know us.
Do you
If
think
we
this
hit
is
and
all a
we gonna be
lie?
talking about bitch, fuck you, you know, and kick it.
Don't let me
I
be
didn't
When
hear
you
getting the
none of
say
that.
best
that, when
of
you
you.
say
Shit.
that, Bama, do you think this is all a lie? Because you saying
Nah,
you was on the phone at the time and you ain't hear no scuffling, no
I didn't.
cussing,
But
no
they
nothing.
said
All
no.
you heard was you hit
Said
me.
they said when I heard why did you hit me and what made you hit me whatever however nah I ain't gonna keep on being able to say that. Then it was nothing. I didn't hear nothing else until she got the phone and was walking down the goddamn street.
Let
And
me
I'm
give
like,
a.
you got your stuff. I'm questioning her. I'm questioning her like a
Right? She
motherfucker.
lightning fast with the hand strawberry. What the fuck? What the
Let
Huh?
me. Let me say something real quick.
Okay.
We've been live for 1 hour and no sign of Peach.
Peace sleep.
No sign of Peach. I don't know
I don't
because
know if
after I
she
know
is
she
or not.
had to have went. I know she. Thank you so much for the donation, boo. Much love. She had to have went and listened to Mel because after I ended my live, she was in my live. I knew that she had to go and see what she had to say, especially with this shit being as serious as it was. She had already said she was gonna come through tonight. But after she heard what was going on, and after us finding out that her and Loon been talking, and after we finding out about the other shit, and she talking to people about what we was talking about, or
Right.
she trying to expose me, now she don't
See,
got
now
nothing to
she
say. Like
sleep.
this shit wild as fuck.
Now she sleep.
okay.
Now she
And
must be
I don't
sleep.
want to be.
Now she
Listen,
sleep.
let me tell you something. When I first got the link, I was like, okay, I don't want to know nothing about the message. I said, long as they don't call my name. She over there saying whatever she's saying, long as they don't call my name. So lo and behold, my name got called. So of course, here I come. You know, I don't have no dog in this fucking fight. Like, it was what it was. I would have said, I promise you on everything. I would have been like, yeah, Shemar, you started this, you do. You
Mm-hmm.
knew I would have did that. But when I went back and realizing that they don't even know he lied and Peach is talking to you and she don't realize what you are saying to her. I said, well, no, this is not my fight. Let me back off. I want to talk. I want to say that Shamar did this shit, but Shamar did not do it. Either it was gonna happen or you just was What?
I didn't get to watch your live that you just had. What was that about?
Who? Mines? My
Bam
life?
Bam. Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
no Bam Bam. I'm Bama. You heard me?
Bama.
Okay. My live was about the same thing that I'm talking about now. I don't have no room to be taken up for nobody, and ain't nobody taking up for themselves. Like Peaches will
Like you don't
tell
fuck with
us
me, my
something.
on some real shit, man.
Peaches,
Like
Peaches,
that's
Peaches,
crazy as fuck to me, bro.
Peach. Wait.
Like I'm on
Let me
live
let
right
me
now,
let me answer her.
Peach, on some real shit, bro. On some real shit, man. I really can't believe this shit, and I know you be doing this shit, Tom. Peach, bro, you sound woke as fuck. Everybody saying, "Oh, you sleep, you sleep." You sound woke as fuck after everything that they had said, bro. And then you telling people, but bro, I'm not arguing, man. Like, hey, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm not arguing. But you telling people what we talking about? You telling people what we talking about? Like sending my messages and stuff out?
No, ask her to tell her to
You know what? You know what? It's okay.
send her your
Yeah,
messages.
Peach,
Nah.
okay. I'm not surprised. This is what you do. Like, hey, go to Loon and give him the exclusive. See, that's what you want him to do.
Wait, what
Now,
now?
just go to Loon and give him the exclusive. Cause like I said, they don't put out there that
It's
you and
not an
Loon been talking
exclusive.
behind the
That
scenes for
it's
months.
just bullshit.
No, we
So,
didn't.
okay. Well,
Loon tell you he just called.
okay,
Looney
okay.
contacted me the other
It's
day
no
for the first time.
exclusive.
What did you
It's
talk about?
bullshit,
Hey,
man.
I'm just
Keep it,
letting you know what's
man.
out there.
So
Um,
why don't you just ask me instead of telling me?
Peach,
I
man.
ain't got no reason to lie to you. I ain't
I'm
sent no
just
messages.
disappointed, bro. Like,
Okay,
I'm
now
just
you disappointed.
disappointed, bro.
How are you
Hmm.
I'm just
disappointed about
How the
disappointed,
what's
hell you
not
man.
think
true?
I feel?
I'm man,
How are you disappointed about what's not true?
man. Have a
Well,
great
what's
night,
true?
Peach.
Okay.
I ain't trying
What
to hang
is
up in your
true?
face,
Ask her
bro.
what's true.
I just, just
Ask her
just give
what's
me a
true.
second, Peach. I know I called you. I know I called you, Peach, bro. I ain't trying to hang. I hate to hang up in your face, bro, because I know
But
you done
ask her
got the
what
fighting.
is true.
Wait. Let me say this real quick, Bama, because
All right.
I done got a little touched.
Okay.
I'm not even trying to hang up in your face. I'm not trying to be that disrespectful, but like I said, if you was asleep, I understand that. But you had already said what was going to happen. You said, okay, Shemar, I'm going to come through. I'm like, it is what it
That's the
is.
bomb.
But we done been live for an hour. Peach ain't trying to come and defend and try to say, no, ain't none of the shit they saying between me and you, Shemar, is a lie. No, ain't none of that true. Ain't none of that true. No, me and Loon went on no other shit after they said you done had the
It's
number, man.
aggravating.
Man, let me say this real quick, man. They said you had this nigga number, bro, for some months. You been talking to Loon for months. Then to put the icing on the cake, bro, to put the icing on the cake, she was willing to lay down and die for Day Day. I'm not saying that you can't lay down and die for a motherfucker, but I should have. I feel like I should have been in the fucking numbers. If you gonna lay down and die for somebody, you should want to lay down and die for me too. I like that shit was so crazy to me, and I'm out here trying to give her the voice and stuff. She giving Loon the exclusives. Like I can't, I don't know what to say. I'm just so disappointed.
Hmm.
And like y'all was saying, y'all
Hmm.
know this how Peach is, man. I, y'all already know, but bro, I be trying to give people chances and stuff.
But if
Like,
you
man,
think
this shit
you
just
disappointed,
crazy.
Shamar, I'm
I
way
can't believe she
disappointed.
did this. I can't believe she doing
I'm
this.
way disappointed. If you hear her on Looney, she said, I know Bama gonna cuss me out for filth. You damn sure well right. That's why she ain't called me. Because she knew I then talk this girl off of the fucking roof ledge and all. Like, girl. But now, all of a sudden, Looney to call you, and now, oh well, fuck everybody. No, that ain't how that go. So that's why I said, forget it.
TRW, TRW. Let me clear it up. that kind of ain't the point, but I'll clear it up. Regardless if she didn't send no messages or not, why are you telling people what me and you talked about?
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if she didn't
She
send a
said
message
you
verbatim.
sent her the message and said, I'm sorry, I apologize if I
I gotta
send
go see if
message.
that's what I said.
Okay,
I don't know.
I know. I'm telling you.
I don't
So
know if
I'm
I
not
said all of
messy.
that. I may
I'm
have
just
said something
saying,
now.
like Peaches be saying stuff, and everybody. I mean, she wishy washy, and the shit do be funny. I ain't gonna even hold you, but
Did she
at the
just say
same
she only been
time,
talking to Looney for a couple days?
Yes, that's what she said.
Somebody lied.
And she know I'm live. She know I'm live. Then she was talking about, oh, I'm woke enough. I'm woke enough. I'm not trying to force nobody to get up out their bed or to just come and hit my lobby if you sleep and shit. But dang, you had already said, like, you should have said, nah, bro, I'm
man,
gonna be getting some sleep tonight. I already gave the exclusive to Loon. I'm gonna be getting some sleep tonight. But you was saying, yeah, I'm gonna come back whoop de whoop de whoop and all of this. It
it's
ain't
no
even about you
exclusive.
saying you
It's
was
no
gonna come
bomb.
earlier.
It's
After
nothing.
all the shit that we
Okay,
finding out,
okay,
even if you was lying, I just would have expected you to be like, no, that shit ain't true. Well, no,
okay.
whoop de whoop de whoop. It's just silence. No, she called Looney before a couple days. TRW. So how long you think they been talking? It seemed like you know TRW. I know you probably do know. You the mother.
y'all, y'all got to stop that with that doggone TRW. But I ain't know what else to do. You know, I they called me, and I'm like, shit. I say, help! I need help. Your sisters is fighting. This what I called TRW and said, and she was like, "What's going on?" I said, "Well, Mel, hey, I don't have this type of time to be lying and keeping on with the foolishness, you know." And I still go back to say, like, I really thought. But then when I go back and listen to your live and listen to what we talked about and listen to what Peaches said and listen to what Mel said, I was like, well, hell, he just was telling Peaches to be careful, but I still feel like that was a wrong way to tell Peaches to be careful. But her dumb alone said, oh, excuse me. I don't want to call her no names. Um, she didn't understand. She thought you was talking about Looney to put your chair up against the door because Looney was gonna come there. And that's the realest I could be.
I should have said that while she was on the phone because I forgot to bring that up. Like it makes no sense that she would have thought that I was talking about Loon.
Oh well.
Like it made no sense that like out of all people, I wasn't even thinking about Loon during that situation.
And that's what I
Why are
told
you
her. I
confused
said,
that
girl,
Peace
he
does it all the
didn't even
time?
call Looney name.
I'm not
I told
surprised.
her this.
I'm not surprised that Peach ain't know that she do the shit that she doing because you know that's what Peach do. I'm surprised and disappointed because I expected her to come here and clear her name, not just about the altercations and shit, but hey, they involve you. They saying some shit that you saying about me. Like they saying some shit, seeming like hey, they was trying to get off on me in some type of way.
No.
Like everybody shocked that she went to Looney's today. It's not even me just hating that Loon got the exclusive, and I'm not hating on it. I may, I don't want to say I'm hating on it. I don't feel like a hater. I may feel, be a little salty, but that's
You
just,
just yeah, but anyway.
But other people,
Anyway.
it's understand. Other people agreeing too, though. Like it's crazy that she gave, like that she went to Loon out of all people.
And
It's
when she
weird. Like it's
told me yesterday,
it's weird. I don't know
when
what it
she
is.
told me yesterday that the boy called her, I said, why would you even talk to him? When even down to when she told me you called him, I said, why would you even call him back? Like Peaches, you gotta understand, you setting yourself up for destruction. Ain't nobody setting you up. Ain't nobody plotting against you. Ain't nobody planning nothing against you. You doing it for yourself.
Yes, Miss Doris, I called her a few seconds ago. Were y'all able to hear it? I don't know if y'all was able to hear or not, but I called her a few seconds ago. But I wasn't trying to hang up disrespectfully, but it had just got too much for me. Like I was just so disappointed in that moment, and I just had to get off the phone call. But
Oh,
it's
I don't
crazy
be
because
wanting
that
y'all
was
to
like
feel
10 minutes
like that.
ago. Like she know that I'm live, bro. Like she know that I'm live.
Yeah, yeah.
It sounds romantical to me. Girl,
Start
what you
start
talking
the
about?
fire and run. Shit.
Girl, what? Girl, what sound romantical? Yes, but it's something weird about all of this. It's something so weird
Something
about
not
this whole
clicking.
ordeal. Like
It's
even the fight.
it's either they're taking things out of it and they not telling it, or maybe the fight was a lie because I don't no. She say all she heard was, "Why you hit me?" That's it.
It makes and
Yes.
that in
No, no,
itself
no.
makes
I'm
no
gonna tell.
sense. So they
Okay,
wasn't
and
even
both of them
arguing.
told their side of the story, and all I heard is, "Why you hit me? What made you hit me?" And then next thing you know, I'm sitting on the phone. Who hit who? Man? Please, hey, you can say what you want to say about me, but I am not a liar. I know what I heard, and after the fact, I didn't hear no tables turning, no glass breaking. I didn't hear none of that. And I told the police that I don't know what happened. All I heard was, "What? Bama wanted to talk to you." She gave her the phone. She hit her. Then she said what she said. That was it. I don't. I'm not gonna keep on being able
So the
to
police was
switch it up.
called.
Next thing you know,
I think it was real. But the weird part to me is that she just hit her. Like, okay, she had been yelling. We get that that's disrespectful, but why did you wait until then after she on the phone with Bama? And after you called Bama, so she's talking to Bama trying to calm down or whatever she was doing. What just made you say fuck it? I'ma hit her. That whole point, I don't know. That whole part, I just feel like it's something fishy there. So you just hit her out the blue. Like not when she camped up, not when she was refusing to go
I
outside, not
told
when she
you
was
what
trying to
she
fuss with
told.
me. What
I
what took you
told
so
you what
long to
she
hit her if
told
that's what
me
you
in
wanted to do?
TRW on the phone. She said when she gave her the phone, when she said, "Here, Bama want to talk to you." It was like a snug, like a shoulder, like you know what I'm saying.
What?
And
Hold
then
on.
yeah, and,
TRW keeps saying that she started talking to Looney a couple days ago, but Mel said they started talking a couple months ago.
right.
Something
Yes.
ain't right.
Mel said that she gave Peach Loon
She gave
number
the
months
number
ago.
months ago, but
Okay, so she just
but
sat on the
far as
number.
so, as far as I'm concerned, oh Lord have mercy. When the girl talked to me, she said, because I told her, I said, it's no more this person or somebody. I said, you got to put a name on it because when it's time to go in, I need to be able to say a name because I'm tired of saying, oh well, somebody had called Peach and said this. Well, Looney called Peach supposedly, found her number from somewhere, but then now Mel's saying she gave Peach his number, her number, or however the fuck.
And why did
And
she
Okay,
do
y'all.
that?
We gon' You can finish Queen Sanity. I'm gonna remember what I was gonna say.
No, go
You can say
ahead.
what you was about to say. Listen, y'all. I want. Let's get some crowd participation. Everybody in the chat, can y'all point out what y'all think is weird about all of this shit that's going on? So I don't gotta seem like I'm tripping. So nobody else gotta feel like they tripping. Y'all all type in the chat what y'all think seem weird about all of this shit that's going on? Even if it's about something else that's done happened, drop in the chat or you can hit the link and let us know what y'all feel real suspicious, what y'all find that's real weird and crazy that's going on, what y'all may find to be some type of setup ish that's going on or that's been happening, dealing with this situation. Y'all drop it in the chat so we can try to get an understanding. Because this shit is getting crazy and
Because
crazy.
for real,
Like
when
we
she
can't
said
even
it
talk
was a
about the
setup, I
fight.
was like, well, who? Who
Well,
who
bam.
set you up?
Then why did Mel feel the need to give Peaches Looney number?
Well, she said because they wasn't talking no more or whatever. And of course, and that'll be just like me. If I got fed up and I know you getting dragged, give me that nigga number. Let me call that nigga because motherfucker. But at the same time, between time, I wasn't there. I don't know, but I could understand why would she, you know, give. Mhm. I don't know. And
I
let
gotta
me
use the
hush about
bathroom.
that because I really don't know. I don't know. I just know last Wednesday, Thursday morning, or whatever, I was on the phone. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no fake. I'm not fake worth a damn.
Do y'all have any questions? Do anybody in the chat have any questions, y'all?
Yeah, do y'all got any questions? I'm going to drop down though. Y'all got some questions?
Well, I appreciate
Little
you for
sister
coming up
up
and
here?
getting your shit out and giving
Yeah,
your
little
side and
sister,
your point of view and
you got
everything.
another question for me
Yes,
up here?
T1000. Who you talking about? Oh, you talking about Queen Sanity?
I ain't never know. She ain't never tell me her name. She was going off on me. But you
Sanity.
got enough.
Sandy, you have any questions for Bam Bam?
What?
My bad. My
You
bad.
gonna do that?
I wasn't
Oh,
trying to
you
say
gonna
that
do that?
then. Well,
Oh,
you
you
called
gonna
me
do
showing
that?
up on loons. We even now. I meant to say Bama.
I said,
We
and I
even now.
kept cutting it off. I said it one damn time, and then
Okay,
you know
so
what I'm
we
saying?
even. I said. So,
Oh,
do you
okay.
have any
All right.
questions for Bama Queen Sanity?
That boy said we even now.
It's a
Okay.
lot going on. Yeah, she said that she wait. Mel. I mean, did you say that you talked to the police, Bama? Didn't you say that you talked to him? I think.
Yeah, I no, I was on the phone. The first police officer walked up, and you know what I'm saying. He was asking what was going on, and I was like, "Sir," I said, "I was on the phone. I was telling her to get her stuff. You know, go in the house, get her stuff." She gave her the phone, and then next thing you know, I heard, "Why did you hit me? What made you hit me?" And I didn't hear nothing else. And then next thing you know, I hear her walking down the street crying and saying, "Oh, I might be going to jail." That's all I can tell y'all. Like for real. That's it.
This shit crazy.
And while she was saying that, I was like, "What?" And she was just so much hysterical. Mel was so hysterical, like, "I my kids and all that. And I just came out here, you travel." So it really was nothing else other. I did not hear no glass breaking, no thumping, no nothing. I didn't. I didn't. And both of them told me by that time the phone hit the floor. So of course I probably wasn't gonna hit nothing. Hear nothing.
Man, this wild as fuck. It keep getting
Wow.
wilder,
They
man. It's a
just
lot
should
to
not they
It's a
just
lot to
should not have
process.
brought this. They should not have brought this to them. And even down to me, I was like, I ain't gonna do it. Cause if I do it, I'm gonna have to tell the whole fucking story. And then even if I did it, once I listened to it and once I realized, I'm like, well, hell, he was going off of his intuition, his discernment. I can't fuck with people like that anyway. You were saying what you were saying, even though it was derogatory. It was very meaningful and distasteful. Tasteful, and
Child, girl,
disrespectful.
please, girl. All I did
I
was tell Peach to be careful.
I just
All I
got to
did was
say it.
tell her she better be careful.
You tell the girl. You better- but the shit was so funny. Like me knowing what was going on, it was really funny listening to your replay, especially like you better put the chair on the door. She like, oh, Looney ain't coming here. Why the fuck would he tell me? And you was like, she was like, I'm at peace. And you was like, well, light up you some incense with a I got all that. Like, trust me. I've been laughing. I've been laughing. I ain't nothing. It's really nothing. It's really nothing. It is what it is now, though. Everybody know. Everybody know. So I don't have nothing else to say. But y'all just be careful. Y'all be careful and understand. I am gonna be me regardless. And what me and Shemar got going on, that's us. Y'all ain't got to be mad at me because Shemar mad at me. Shemar ain't even got no business being mad at me. But we is where we at. So don't worry about it. Much love to y'all. I'm out of here. Peace out.
I salute. Thank you for coming up here.
All right. Now, when
I
I get
salute.
down, don't be talking no noise about me now, okay?
I don't plan on it, but I can't make no promises. If I get wind or something,
Oh,
I don't, I
Lord,
ain't,
bless it, bless it.
I'm not gonna drag nobody. I ain't gonna drag nobody tonight
All right.
or cuss nobody out
All
and then.
right.
Okay,
Crazy.
okay,
All right. Lord have mercy.
man. The salute. I appreciate you for coming through.
Hmm.
So wait, she may want me to drop her. Hold on. So yes, teasing. I mean, who asked that? Well, I think it was Strawberry. She said Bama. So do Peach act like she don't fool with Shamar? Yes. Everybody been saying that. They say on the back end, what they were saying and on the back end, she acting like, "Hey, yeah, fuck Shamar, etc., etc." But then at the same time, TRW was talking like she worshiped the ground I walk on and shit. Like, how can you feel that way if y'all saying that she be acting like she don't fuck with me? Like this is crazy. And listen, y'all, I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize because I know, that's kind of, like I've called Peach and shit, and that's what y'all wanted to hear. But it was just crazy. Like it was just mind boggling to me. I'm like, damn, Peach, I thought that you really would have been asleep. I ain't hear no sleep in your throat. And like I said, I'm not trying to just force nobody to hit my link and shit. But you hit it any other time. This shit is weird.
Does Peaches want it just to be you two up here? Like just you and her?
I don't know. Like I haven't heard from her. Like even after we was on the phone, she knew I was live. I told her that I was live. Like this shit crazy as fuck.
This don't make no sense.
It
I'm
really don't.
sorry. It don't
Like
make no
it's
sense.
something
Something
so
ain't right.
wishy washy going on. Wait a minute, can y'all please hit my like button, bro? We only got 68 likes and we got 168 people in the room. We done got up to like 180 something was the average. So can we at least have 100 likes, man, to make a bitch feel good? The show not over. The show is definitely not over. We still trying to get to the bottom of some shit. Cause listen, it's been so much going on today. I don't even know, man. It's
Where you
been
want
so
to
much shit
start?
going on. What you say?
I said, where do you want to start?
Child, I don't even know. Right, man, I don't even know where to start. Like from all these allegations, the drug allegations, and man, they was over there talking about children and shit. Like all this shit weird as fuck. But then saying, "Oh, I love you, I love you." I'm not understanding none of this.
Not even Looney is in the chat, which is crazy.
Right? Like as soon as we finding out, or people starting to speculate how things may be, Looney, who just had so much shit to say earlier, he wanted to voice his opinion so bad. Now he's silent. He don't have anything to say. Like it's weird. It's
Oh,
very weird. Like as
let's
soon as people
see.
start saying, "Wait a minute, Loon and Peach been," Like it's being alleged that they done had some type of correspondence. Salute Drip. What's up, Drip, man? And I'm like, damn, Loon. Like, it's even if they haven't been talking, it's mad crazy for Loon to hit up Peach after the fight. Like as soon as they get the fight, and now Loon trying to be close with Peach. Like that shit weird. And then she close enough with Loon to give him the exclusive. That doesn't look right. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but it's something I can't put my finger on it. I don't want to say it right now, but it's something. It's most definitely something that's not right. I'm feeling like it's one more thing, and this is not even me trying to be messy at this moment right now, at this very moment that I'm talking right now. This is not even me trying to be messy. I just got this feeling that it's something else that we don't know about this story. We can stop talking about it tonight and I don't even talk about it again. And I'ma still stand on it. It's something else that hasn't been told. It's something off about this whole situation. The story keeps getting deeper and deeper. Every time we try to focus on the fight, every time we try to focus on the actual blows that was thrown. Oh, thank you so much for coming up, Queen Sanity Boo. I think I still got the link pinned. Um, every time we try to get to the altercation and get to the fighting shit, something else pops off. The layers of this story is constantly unfolding. It's something else that's not being told. It's something else that's not being told, and I'm not wanting to say nothing because listen, I don't know. I don't know. It's something fishy and it's something weird going on. I didn't know that this shit was deep. I'm not saying that it's as deep as the motherfucking altercation, but it's just something, and I can't put my finger on it. I cannot put my finger on it. If I'm tripping, if y'all think I'm wrong, y'all let a bitch know. Cause like I said, a bitch ain't trying to be Cleo. I just got this feeling. A bitch ain't trying to be a Cleo. I ain't go get no Ouija board or no type shit like that. I ain't burning no incense or no candles or no type shit like that. It's just something, y'all. I just got this feeling that it's something that we don't know about. I swear that's what I said. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. And then this whole Loon thing, like this has nothing to do with Looney. But the fact that Loon did all of this is so weird to me. Like we know Loon is a fuck nigga. We know Loon is gonna do fuck nigga shit. We know Peach be lying. We know Peach may tell a lie, but this whole ordeal is just so fucking weird. It is so weird. When have we ever known Peach and Loon to have that type of dynamics? When have we ever known them to have some type of relationship where they're on the back end communicating and shit, giving motivational speeches and shit like that? Like how did we get here? And that's why I make it so crazy. That's why I make it so crazy about the whole fight when we be like, so why did you really hit Mel? Well, why did you really hit her? Was it really about the disrespect? Or did you have some hidden motives? Let me end this poll. Both of them not in the chat make you say, exactly strawberry. As fucking exactly strawberry. And I'm just sitting here like, I don't know. I don't know. I'ma just I'ma just sit back. I'ma just see what color the walls be painted. I'm not even gonna predict nothing right now, other than what the shit that's going on right now. Or other the shit that I done already said. I ain't even on no predicting shit at this given moment. But I'm letting y'all know that it's something else. It's most definitely something else. It's so many crazy things. The fact that we haven't seen now one of them, the fact that Loon came into the equation, the fact that the number was given, Loon number was given out to Peach, that's crazy. Even if Peach didn't reach out to Loon until recently, the whole situation is fishy. And also, y'all, I forgot to add this. Peach did say that she invited Mel over. In the beginning of Mel Live, she was explaining and going into more detail about how the whole situation with Mel ending up over there at Peach house. Mel had said she was going to visit and she had planned to get a hotel, but she said that Peach insisted that she stay at her house. She said that Peach said, "No, girl, fuck that. You could just come stay with me." Like, she really insisted for Mel to come to her house. But y'all let me know if I'm lying. When Peach was telling the story, even when she said, "Yes, I invited her, I told her that she can come stay with me," it did not seem that she was insisting to the magnitude of what Mel said. So, girl, let us put our detective's hat on. Let us put our detective's hat on, and we're gonna have to use logic. We're gonna have to use logic. That's the truth. We're gonna have to use logic and analyzation about this whole ordeal. Because we've been trying to see what makes sense, what don't make sense. We're gonna just have to strictly stick to logic. So let me see and let me think logically. Hold on. My bad, y'all. I'm back. First logical statement. First logical statement. Why would Peach give Loon the exclusive? Okay, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Loon and Peach been talking. Let's just say they sisters and brothers. They have that type of relationship or whatever. But why, when you giving such an exclusive, why would you go to Loon? If y'all just started talking, why would you go to him? Because y'all been having connections. Peach, you and Loon been talking. Y'all been talking for a while. Now, the magnitude of which y'all been talking and which y'all been talking, I'm not going to say. I'm going to leave it open. I'm not going to say that it was sexual. I'm not going to say that it wasn't sexual. But I'm letting you know now that I know that y'all been talking. If we thinking logically, Loon, you and Peach been talking for a while. Y'all been having correspondences. So now it will make sense. Yes, now Loon, he alive, but he will tell the truth. But you gotta watch Loon. Cause when Loon tell the truth, he'll tell the truth when it'll be something that he probably should keep to himself. So you gotta decipher when Loon lying and when he ain't lying. Yes, he do lie, but he'll tell the truth at the same time. You just gotta watch. So when Loon said, "Yes, we been cool, we been talking," and then they hear Mel say, "Yes, I gave the number away months ago," that's all the signs lead to y'all been having communication with each other. But we ain't gonna say what it's been about. Next thing, let's think logically. Peach, why you hit Mel right off the bat? Peach, why did you haul off and hit Mel in the face? And double deuce her a couple times. Why did you do that, Peach? Oh, she was disrespecting my home. But she had disrespected your home about 10 times. And you were still trying to talk to her. So you said, let me call Bama and everybody so they can try to calm down the situation. You on the phone, or you got Bama on the phone. She over there talking to Mel. Mel on the phone talking to Bam Bam. She's doing what you wanted. You trying to get her to calm down because she's disrespecting you in your house. So what went through your mind? That I'm going to go on and hit her. What went through your mind? They said, you know what? I'm sick and tired. You may have been sick and tired. They said you was frustrated. You may have been frustrated, but what was you frustrated about? What was it that you was frustrated about? Was you so frustrated with your friend who you know how she get when how you know how both of y'all get when y'all both under the influence? Was you so upset with your friend because she was really disrespecting you in your home? Or was you upset because you've been seeing what's been going on with her and Loon? And you and Loon been having conversations on the back end. Have you been siding with Loon on the back end, Peach? Have you been siding with Loon on the back end? Yes, that's my sister. I love Mel. I love Smelly Melly. But yeah, that's wrong what she did to you, bro. Is that what's been going on? Yeah, it's wrong what she did to you, Loon. Did you have a closer relationship with Loon than you did Mel? Because I'm trying to see and I'm trying to think logically. What possessed Peach to haul off and hit her upside the head when she had the ample opportunity all the other 10 times that Mel was disrespecting her? Even down to Mel continuously to disrespect her in her home while we both was telling her to go outside. But you didn't decide to hit her then. You waited. You waited. And then that's what's causing people to say, oh, it may be a setup. Because we found out you've been talking to Loon. We find out that you insisted a lot harder than we thought for Mel to come to your house. You insisted that she come and stay with you. You insisted that she come and chill with you. Even after the disrespect at the bar, you insisted that she come back to your house. You didn't peep the sign in. You said that you was feeling some type of way then. Next thing. Why she called the police on your sister for going live in your house, that's puzzling. I was just about to get there. Next thing. Peach, why you called the police? First, you said you called the police to get a paper trail. And listen, I'm not telling you not to call it because I said I would have called the police too. But we're trying to get an understanding of why you called the police. I understand why I would have called the police, but why would you call the police? You said that you was afraid of your house and being in jeopardy. You was afraid of getting put out of your home, and you called the police. But then you had stated somewhere else. You said that your neighbors had called the police. And you said that your neighbors had called housing and all of those things. You said that you had called the police for a paper trail. Peach, I think you called the police to add sauce to it for YouTube. Peach, I think you called the police. This is just my opinion. I think you called the police just to add sauce to the situation and then come out here and talk about it on YouTube or have it talked about on YouTube. That's what I think happened. Even down to TRW and Peach getting into an altercation and getting the scrapping and shit, I still got to go over there and Loons and try to see what happened, especially with them both saying that they had just talked to each other recently. Her and TRW getting into a screaming match, woo banging and shit. That whole situation was weird. But they tried to say, oh, Peach will go against all of us for you. That's a damn lie. That's a damn lie. Oh, I meant to say this to Bama. Bama, you still in the chat? I forgot to say this to Bama. Bama, you still in the chat? Because it's crazy how it's okay for you to come here. It's okay for you to hit the link. It's okay for you to voice your opinion on my link, but you was telling Mel not to come over here. Like that's wild. You was telling Mel not to come over here and hit my link after she said that she was. After she said she was, you was telling her not to, but you were able to come over here. Like that shit wild. But anyway, she called the police because she blanks out. Listen, y'all. See, that's why I asked the question when I first came up. Like, maybe it's because this has been a long day, y'all. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's been a long day. I'm just here, bro. Like, I'm just here. I don't even know if I have any other words about this situation right now. We still haven't got to everything that's done happened, bro. Man, hey, y'all got any final questions for me? Do y'all got any final questions for me? If y'all want something to be cleared up, if y'all want to hear about something that happened today, maybe something I didn't talk about, maybe something y'all want to know my opinion on, can y'all ask right now, bro? If I ain't give y'all my opinion yet about everything, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know because I don't know. Like I'm at a standstill. Like I'm a little tired of trying to put all the pieces together, bro. Like I'm a little tired today. I'm a little worn out to try to put all these pieces together. Like we got all the pieces, we got most of the pieces to the story, but the shit still not fitting. The pieces to the puzzle still not motherfucking fitting. And when shit just don't make sense, it just don't make no damn sense. Ain't no way I said that when. Bama, you was at Mel's and you was like, it ain't nothing else for you to talk about. You why go over there? Why go over there? You done said everything that you had to say. You may have not said the exact words, don't go over to Shemar's, but you had said that. You was like, you done said everything that you had to say. What's the point of going over there? You already done got it out. I texted Peaches and told her to stop, and she texted me back with some BS. Oh yeah, I forgot this what you said. You gotta stop listening to that BS. Balloony not here, Peaches not here, TRW didn't hit the link, Mel won't come. The only person authorized to talk was Bama. Queen said it. Sanity. Sanity. Like, she act like she haven't been talking to me. That shit crazy. Oh, yeah, I do remember that now. Over there at Loon, she was. Okay. That's why I say I remember y'all said, or it must have been you. I remember it was said that y'all had talked recently. Sanity, it's really a mess. Hopefully everybody done being entertained today, bro. Hopefully out of both my lives, man, y'all done got entertained. I done brought some entertainment to y'all. Cause I'm just behooved, bro. I got 77 likes. I appreciate y'all. We got 176 people in the room right now. Can I get like 23 more likes? If I done made a bitch laugh today, y'all make sure y'all go watch my last live and follow the story and shit. But make sure you go catch my last lives. Ever since the urgent message to Peaches. You gonna have to really catch the urgent message to Peaches and then follow the storyline, y'all. Like, bro, it's really just crazy. It's a crazy ass thing, bro. So yeah, I just talked to her Saturday for 3 hours. She act like where that bitch go? She act like she haven't been talking to me. Well, I'm not part of the puzzle. Shamar, I'm confused on how the fuck you in this. Okay, so Strawberry, when they had met up, when they did their meet and greet, I found out about it. Mel went live at the meet and greet at the bar with Peaches. Part two to be continued. She went live. I was like, oh, okay, they together, whoop de whoop. My initial thoughts, I'm gonna come live and be messy about it. As I was about to come live, as I was getting ready to come live, I started feeling a weird type of feeling. I started feeling like, oh shit. I don't know. I just had a weird feeling. I just feel like some shit it could possibly go down. I just had a weird feeling, right? Um, and I still came live. I tried to make the situation funny in a way, but I was still being genuine. It had really started fucking with me because I don't know, bro. I was like, Peace, you just better be careful. Because listen, regardless of how I feel about and one of them, y'all already know. Me and Mel have a crazy relationship with than me and Peach. So I'm like, hey, Peach, just be careful, whoop de whoop. And I was getting my shit off. I didn't drag Mel. Um, and then yeah, I didn't drag Mel, but she felt some type of way. I had called Peach. I told Peach I was live. She said it was okay. I can turn it off and stuff. I didn't want to be disrespectful. I was, me and Peach was having a cool conversation. She was like, "No, I'm safe. Everything is good. We made it home from the bar and all of that shit, right?" She said everything was straight. I heard Mel in the background. Then she was telling Mel to calm down and shit. And then around that time, I was like, oh, y'all still together? Because I didn't know that they were still together. Keep in mind, when the video happened, it was hours before I even seen it. I had got a message and somebody told me about it. I didn't even see that they were together until hours later. So I came live hours after the video, not knowing that they were together. I had just found out during my live that they were together in the same house at Peach House. But when we found that out, I didn't say nothing about it. I just tried to brush it off. I was like, man, this shit crazy, but I just ain't gonna pay attention to it. I'ma just, focus on this other shit. So Mel ended up hitting the link. We were trying to calm her down. She was going off on me and wanting to go off. Then she had camped up while she was at Peach House, and then they had got into it a little bit about that, and it was just a lot of shit going on. After she got off my panel, I'm assuming Bama was calling her because Bama said she had called her or whatever. So I'm assuming that's why Mel had dropped abruptly off the panel because she had got a call from Bama. I'm assuming. So from that, Mel got off the panel and they got the scrapping. So I kind of got in this, and a lot of crazy shit was being said about me because I'm the first one who came out here and gave commentary on it. I'm the first one who came out here and said, Peach, you better be careful, and just letting everybody know that I had a weird feeling about them two meeting up with each other. So it's kind of about me because I have been calling shit and I end up being right. So, it kind of comes back. Well, this happened because Shemar went live. This happened because Shemar said this. Well, yeah, Shemar ended up being right, but he said this. So, yeah, that's kind of why I'm involved. But why are you the only one here? Sanity, I'm here. That's why I'm right here. Ain't no getting out the puzzle now, Bama. You are definitely an important piece of the damn puzzle, whether you want to be or not. As soon as you answer that phone, you the phone instead, you became a part of this. Now I see why you didn't get the exclusive. Exactly, Strawberry. It's crazy. Well, now we're understanding. And it sounds so shallow, like it's gonna be put out there that Shamar mad because he didn't get the exclusive. And that's not all the way true. I may feel some type of way that I didn't get the exclusive. That may be true, but two things can be true at the same time. I do feel some type of way that it wasn't me, but I still looking at it and saying it's weird that it wasn't me. It's weird that she gave it to Loon out of all people instead of me. So it's this whole situation is weird. I just feel like my face being played in when my face don't even gotta be played in. Like on some real shit. Like my face just being played in just to play in my face. I'm not saying that I'm allowing my face to be played in, but it's just the fact that my face, could be played in if I was allowing it. It's the fact that my face trying to be played in. So I don't even know what else to say about this shit. Like I said, it's so much weird shit going on. We can't even really focus on the altercation. On some real shit, bro. Y'all cannot say, and I know y'all see this shit. Y'all cannot say that it's so weird that the whole altercation was not the highlight of today. Yes, it became a thing. Yes, it attracted us. The fact that they got the fighting for real, it attracted us to the story. But the whole storyline and everything that's being talked about is mostly about everything that happened before and after. It's all about the weird shit and the intricate fucking details of this whole fucking equation. And when some type of shit happen like that, I mean, you cannot say that there ain't no fishy shit going on. Because the fight should be the headliner. The fight should be the headliner. And it's really not. We haven't even been talking about the headliner. We have addressed this shit, but it hasn't been the main things that's been talked about today. That is so weird to me. This was our first actual fist fight in the Latrice Allen sector. This was our very first altercation. And it's really not even the highlight. It's the other shit. Some people like to insert themselves into things that have nothing to do with them. B-Vibes, are you talking about me? Because I know you called me messy and stuff the other day. Are you talking about me? Or are you talking about somebody else right now? Let me ask, when you said something about this was messy and uncalled for in my on my comments, was you talk well, you had to been talking about me. She was supposed to come up and show us her face. She said that too, Strawberry. I didn't even know she had said that. Very weird. Because let her tell her she's been taking a break from YouTube, but on the back end entertaining Looney. Exactly. I just want to laugh. I just want to laugh. LOL. No, Queen Sandy, because I'm going to keep it real. Sandy, I'm here. Now I see why you didn't get the exclusive. Right. Like, I don't know, bro. I feel like I'm just beating a dead horse, bitch. They still fighting over the ninja that pieces in the bed and on the couch. That's what they saying. That's what's being said, teasing you. And Mel was saying this. Mel was saying that she believed that they've been phone boning in the background. Mel was saying that she believed that they've been having phone sets and stuff allegedly on the back end because when I said it, she said yes and she believed it. When I asked if that was happening, she said yes, uh-huh. So like this shit, it's crazy. What's up, face y'all? Y'all, how are you doing, boo? Y'all make sure I go check her out. Hey, Shemar in chat. Like it's so crazy. You would think our very first fight of the sector would be more about the fight. Like yeah, we said yeah, we got money for the video. They may have been talking shit, but people was like they may send you a donation if you post the fight video and shit. But we haven't even been really to discuss, the fight video, if the fight video gonna be posted or nothing. Because we talking about all the other intricate motherfucking details. This shit is so fucking weird. I would call Peach, but I'm not calling her back a third time because I ain't a desperate bitch. Now I'll call you once or so, and I'll call you again, for commentary and shit, even though, it was a real thing or so. I was kind of being serious and stuff. But I'm not gonna be calling no back the back. So it ain't even no point of me to call Peach. Her silence is letting us know everything that we need to know. Even after she knew I was live, her silence letting us know everything we need to know. So Peach, man, at this point, we know what's up, and if we just waiting on the video to be posted. I don't know. Are you gonna send the fight video to Loon so Loon can play it? She may try to send it to Day Day so Day Day can play the fight video. Since they have such a close relationship or whatever they have, she'll lay down and die for her. So when are you gonna be dropping this fight video? Cause we didn't heard you say that you had it recorded. You said, yeah, I knocked her upside her head. I hit her first. Like, that's what I want to know about. Shit. She got to get her storyline together. She coming at a later date. Looney said today he gave a good phone sets, child. Well, he love a good phone sets. Sanity. That must be some good piss. Yes, I guess PC dick is it. I never find out. I guess PC limp dick is where it's at. Long as the motherfucker can talk good to you online. Long as the motherfucker can talk sweet to you while you touching on yourself. I guess that's the type of dick that motherfuckers want. Hey, it is what it is. Keep getting that limp pissy dick and keep giving that bitch exclusives. Hey, fuck it. Fuck it. Go, hey, have at it. Let's see how far you get with that motherfucker. Let's see how far you get with that bitch. Hopefully you'll get as far as he can fucking piss since the bitch like pissing on every fucking thing. Shit, hopefully you can get aroused and within 30 seconds because his dick can't stay up long enough. Hopefully you a little quick pumper or so. Hopefully she can get enough. Oh, let me stop because I'm going too far. Let me stop. But yes, I have a question. Was the hits done inside the house or outside? Yes, they got the fight inside. They said. Okay, so Bama said inside. Yes, they got the fight inside because she was outside screaming at me. Then they had came in. Then that's when she was on the phone with Bama, and then that's when she had stole off on Mel. Then Mel had stole back off on her. Never gonna see it. This shit crazy. This shit crazy as fuck. I'm not surprised, y'all, because y'all telling the truth. I know, man, y'all like Shemar. I don't know why you feel some type of way. You know this what Peach do. I know this what she do, and I ain't even feeling no type of way about that. I ain't even feeling no type of way about that. It's just a principle, bro. It's just a principle. So when did she go back in the house? So I'm assuming after she was outside in the road yelling and screaming at me. Well, I guess she was outside of Peach though, yelling and screaming and stuff. She eventually went back in because she was on the phone with Bama. Bama had called her and she didn't answer, and I'm guessing that's when she had got off my live. And then Bama said she had called her back or some shit. And then that's how they end up getting on the phone. She had went back in the house because Peach had called Bama first. Peach called Bama after she got off the panel. Yeah, so yeah, it happened after she got off my panel. But Peach had called Bama first from Mel other phone. Mel was on the phone with me, or she was cussing me out on one phone. And then I'm guessing she had another phone because somehow Peach was able to call her from Mel phone. Any other questions, y'all? Any other questions? I'm so sorry, y'all, because man, I don't like feeling like this because I feel like I had like I may have didn't cover everything. I don't want to just leave y'all hanging. Like I mean, I know we can't make sense out of shit that don't make sense, but I'm saying like far as my part of the story, far as what I've been talking about and how I'm feeling about everything. Hopefully I expressed that tonight, and hopefully I got everything off. Like but I don't want to I don't want to leave feeling like I didn't give y'all everything that y'all was wanting. Like I know we was wanting to see some other shit maybe, but as far as it pertains to me, like shit, y'all still here this long. Y'all obviously was here to come see what the fuck I had to say about it. So hopefully I done answered all y'all questions. Any other questions, y'all? Cause listen, it's a mess. It's really a mess. Y'all make sure y'all catch my earlier live too, y'all. Child, that bitch in yellow right now. Y'all make sure y'all go check out my girl Paulette Waters too. My excuse me, y'all, if I ain't salute everybody. You know, and show y'all love and shit. But I appreciate everybody for coming through, man. Salute y'all. So it's been a lot of crazy shit going on in the set of y'all. Like we haven't even got to be messy with Granny and Day Day because that's been going on. But child, this done overshadowed everything. Can one of the Rainbow informants, if y'all free, can y'all do me a y'all look at this. Y'all, this crazy. Check this out. I was just getting ready to ask a Rainbow informant, if they can check the streets and see if they saw some community wall posts. Why did I get a message 13 minutes ago that was already lit? Man, shout out to y'all. Much, much love to y'all. Much, much love to y'all, man. So, man, they said ain't nothing going on in the streets. Ain't nobody made no community wall posts. Okay, so my bad, B vibes. Shemar, that comment was not addressed to you, it was to another person. My bad, V vibes. Well, I ain't really say nothing crazy. Well, I guess I can still say my bad for thinking that you was talking about me. So my bad, B vibes, for thinking I was talking about you. Cause I was like, you be coming in the comments and you done left other comments before that you was like, hey Shemar and stuff. And I know people can have their opinion. I don't expect everybody to agree with me all the time. But I was like, wait, what's going on? So I'm not trying to make it seem like I don't allow people to have their opinion. Cause man, it was people be disagreeing with me all the time. But I was just asking. But thank you for clearing it up, boo. So man, hold on. Ask Granny and Day going at it. Nina Terry, you think they ain't when they is? They been throwing shade, girl. I saw some of her community wild posts today. They been shading each other. And we thinking that it's because Granny got mad because Day had said something in Miss Carver's favor. We think Granny got mad about it. Then that's when she started back shading Day Day. Day came back and was throwing shots back at ass Granny. So it's been a mess, girl. Yes, Nina Terry. If it ain't one thing, it's another. It's been a mess. It's been a mess. We thought ass girl like last night. Last night I was like, yes, ass Granny been chilling. She been just doing her praise and worshiping. They said Shamar, no, she haven't. Then everybody started letting me know what was going on. I didn't know. I didn't know all that was going on, girl. It's been a mess. It's been a mess now. Then all of this happened. So we just want to put out there for the record. It's been 2 hours and 3 minutes, and it's been no sign of Peach. And I just want to say now, I'm not gonna be dragging Peach. We know her for her works and stuff. I'm not gonna be dragging her. I'm not gonna be cussing her out or any of that. I just wanna let her know that I'm just disappointed once again. I'm just disappointed once again. But it's no point of me being disappointed because of the flawed out behavior that's been going on behind the scenes. I'm not even surprised at the fact that I was betrayed. I'm not even surprised that Peach betrayed me once again. I'm not surprised at that. The main person who be like, you know what? I accept you for being a liar. We gonna try to work with you. After all that work that we had put into Peach, and I'm not saying, Peach is a grown woman, but after all of that wisdom and stuff, we trying to, like even though we was, whoop and stuff, after all of that, she still come out here and betray a nigga. Betray a nigga. That shit is wild as fuck. And I'm not even surprised this shit happen all the time. This shit happen all the time. It's crazy that I'm not even surprised that motherfuckers be betraying the bitch. It's crazy that I'm not even surprised. I'm putting most of it on me. It's my fault for giving people the benefit of the doubt. But out of all people, after everything, after be after my page being the page allowing her to get her shit off, express herself, whether we believe it or not, patting her on the back and stuff, or she be crying and stuff when she used to cry all the time. Y'all notice Peach don't be crying no more. Peach don't be crying like that no more. Y'all come and tell me that Peach don't be moving different. Yeah, she still may be lying and get into shit, but she don't just haul off and start crying. People in the chat was saying we can see the difference. Peach was just sitting there woo banging. Y'all can't say that wasn't because of the safe haven. I don't care what nobody say. Peach didn't stop all that crying shit till she came to the safe haven. And we was on what we was on. But she do this to me yet again. After she dropped the ball with the exclusive the last time, promising that she had recordings and shit, then she just went AWOL. Then she come back and try to do this shit again. Then Day, then nobody else. Day went live one time trying to get Peach to stand up for herself. Day went one live telling Peach to stand up for herself. And we did all that we did. But she'll lay down and die for her. But she'll cut a bitch and go to jail for her. She'll give Loon the exclusive, but betray me. But betray me. That woo banging shit, we amped it up. We amped it up. Didn't nobody else do none of that. They was okay with a motherfucker crying all the fucking time. They was okay with a lying and crying and lying and crying. We did it. We said, hey, if you're gonna be lying, you better stop fucking crying. That was all us. That wasn't Loon and nobody else. If you're gonna be lying and starting shit, you stand in that shit. You stop fucking crying and running. Stand in that shit and say that's what the fuck you motherfucker said. And you stand 10 toes on your shit. That was the safe haven. That wasn't none of your sisters. That wasn't Loon Limp Dick Pissy motherfucking ass. Cheap beer drinking bitch, corroded liver having motherfucker. But this bitch get fucking exclusive. That wasn't him. That wasn't him. It was the safe haven. The safe haven. We gave you that. When the people in the chat was against it and they was sick of it, I'm sick of Peach. I'm like, come on, y'all. We trying to, we trying to be positive. We trying to give her another chance. We trying to give another chance. They pushed you with me. We tried to offer some type of motivation and good wisdom and teaching. We opened up our home. We opened up the safe haven for you when we didn't have no reason to. After you flagged me, Peach, you was sitting with a motherfucker who was doxing me and was amping it up just like Bama. You was sitting with a motherfucker who was doxing me. And yet we took it upon ourselves to try to open up our doors, to give a helping hand. Whether a lot of it was for commentary or not, we did it. Or we did it. This is the things that we get. I apologize, y'all, for putting y'all through this. Y'all know how I get. I be wanting to not forgive, but I be trying to see the good in people every now and then. I try to have hope for humanity. And that's part of my downfall, because I be trying to have hope for humanity. I'm not calling her back. She could have called me, Bama. She could have called me. I'm not calling her. Because she probably going to be telling somebody else, oh, we had a conversation. Oh, I talked to Shemar again. I talked to Shemar again. No. It's no point of calling her back. It's no point of calling her back. Just go back to crying, Peach. That's why I told her earlier. Just go back to crying. Hey, Day Day, are you in the room? Can you go live for Peach tomorrow? Y'all let Day Day know that she need to go live for Peach tomorrow, or if she free, so she could get her to stand up for herself and pat her on the back. Just know Peach's love for you to call her name, good, bad, or ugly. Good night. I hear you. Have a good night. She got us going in circles. How that song go, right? You got me going in circles. Now I remember the Crime Mob version. I know they remixed it. The Crime Mob version was lit as fuck. It's called Circles, y'all. Yeah, you gave Peach balls. Now she brand new. Nina Terry. Nina. I'm with you when you're right. Nina. I'm with you when you're right. You gave Peach balls. Now she brand new. A lot of people said it, Nina. Like, I ain't even have to say it. I don't gotta say it. A lot. It's been being said all day. Nina Terry, I'm telling you, it's been being said all day. They said, Shamar, you gave us some balls. You the one that had motivated her to stand in her shit and stop crying. You the one that got her to stop crying. Every time something happened, she used to cry. I used to say, man, Peach, she a lie cry. She a cry lie. She a lie and cry. Every time Peach used to tell a lie and she get caught up, she start crying. Every time it used to get too deep for Peach, she start crying. Every time something happened, it didn't matter what it was, she start crying. Sometimes she'll cry before it happened. We like, Peach, why you crying? Come to find out, she just prematurely crying before she gets some shit started. Listen, she used to just cry just to cry. But we came through trying to be a helping hand. We cut out all of that crying, just fight. We don't got time for no fighting. This is not the time to cry. Get out there and woo bang. We did that. We did that. And now she's trying to stun on me. That's what they do. That's what they do, Nina Terry. That's what they do. They like to try to stun on me. Then they try to act like I'm not humble. Ain't that right, TRW? They try to act like they try to tell me, oh, Shamar, humble yourself. Humble yourself. You need to be more humble. And I'm like, wait a minute. When was I ever boastful? When was I ever being cocky? When was I ever being arrogant? But soon as the bitch shows some type of confidence, soon as a bitch be sure they self, oh, you need to humble yourself. You need to TRW, TRW. Oh, you need to humble yourself. You need to humble yourself. Like, what's really going on? Soon as they see some confidence, soon as they see me have confidence, soon as they be seeing people support me and people show love to me, they get upset. They get upset. Don't let it be somebody that they like. You try some more. That's all you can do. Thank you, B Vibes. I appreciate that. And at the end of the day, I'm not saying that my hands are clean. My hands are clean. But even if they wasn't, this shit don't got shit to do with me. Like I said, if I was being real messy, if I had ill intentions, I'd be on here. Yes, that's why I did it. Yep, it is what it is. I would have took a break for 4 days to try to let the shit die down. I would have been hammering this shit in the fucking ground if I was being messy on some real shit. If I was trying to cause chaos, like it was being put out there that I was. But somehow TRW, she hit the link wanting to go off on me. That's why I said she been wanting to say that. And I'm not surprised by that either. She been wanting to say that. Oh, you need to humble yourself. You need to humble yourself. What the fuck? That didn't even have shit to do with what we were talking about. You need to humble yourself. That's how you been feeling. People like that, man. TRW, and I feel like this. I feel like you part of the group who be wanting to see something happen to me. And I be listening to y'all. I be listening to y'all talk. I'll be listening to y'all talk about me. Y'all want to say I hate y'all so much when it's obvious that y'all got so much hate for me. Y'all disdain for me is way greater than the disdain that I have for y'all. Like y'all literally be sitting there waiting for some shit to happen to me. Y'all literally be sitting there wishing that everybody will go against me. And everybody will feel like y'all and just join in on not liking me just because y'all feel some type of way about me. That shit is weird as fuck. But then you want to come to me and say, oh, I need to be humble. I need to humble myself. No, you need to figure out why you feel some type of way that I'm confident in myself. Why do you feel that I'm not humble? You need to figure that out. That has nothing to do with me. No, that's not true. I wouldn't be over here at TRW. Why else would you tell me that I need to humble myself? Why else would you tell me that? Bama not here, but she may be. I'ma still say it. Even Bama, I done said this about Bama. When she been talking shit about me on her live, I was like, okay, we talk shit about each other, but I just don't be sitting there wishing that something happened to y'all. I just don't be sitting there taking gratification and some ill shit happening to y'all. And y'all be wishing that shit for me. But then it's always Shemar, Shemar, Shemar. Shemar doing this, Shemar Ulian, Shemar trying to cause division. Shemar hate me so much, I don't know why he hates me. Like, what's really going on? I said that because you make everything about you. What? Them people grown. You can't make them. I'm trying to tell you, you can't make them do a goddamn thing. If you bring it on here, it's content, right? Okay? Shit, I'm a content creator. Sometimes it don't be about you. What name a time? Cause it don't matter what happened. You can't say that my name don't be coming up. It doesn't matter if I'm involved or not. My name is gonna come up. 173 watch it down, hit the like button right. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Like I understand we ain't gonna everybody ain't gonna hit the like button and shit. Okay, we got 84. Can we get the like to view ratio on ratio up, y'all? You just said it, Shemar, 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 girl. Girl, TRW. Thank y'all. We got 90 likes. Can I get 10 more likes? Am I tripping? Y'all let me know if I'm tripping. You just said it, Shemar, Shemar, Shemar. So how can you tell me that I make everything about me when shit be having it be about me? Shit be involving me. I get involved in a lot of shit, but somehow I make it about me. So now are you trying to tell me that I shouldn't talk? I shouldn't do commentary? I shouldn't bring shit up when it got to do with me? Like how the fuck I make everything about me? Am I tripping? Strawberry. Strawberry. This shit crazy. But it is what it is. Like, I know this is YouTube. I don't expect everybody to want to see a bitch succeed. I don't expect everybody to have a bitch back. But if you ain't gonna like a bitch, if you ain't gonna fuck with a bitch, okay, that's one thing. But it's crazy as fuck that motherfuckers be wanting to see some ill shit happen to me. It's crazy as fuck how happy y'all got when I was getting doxxed when I was what's that shit called? When it was my turn, when I was getting my turns in the sector, it's like, man, that was one of the happiest times for y'all. I'm here, never wish nothing towards you. Let me hit the link again. Bama, you were up there with Judge Fifi. You were rooting her on. Like, what are we doing here? Regardless if you wasn't wanting to see some shit happen to me, you was most definitely wanting to see some shit happen to me then. But somehow I be the fucked up person. Yeah, man, we could just keep it real. All y'all gotta do is be like, hey Shamar, yes, you know I don't fuck with you. Yes, I want to see some ill shit happen to you. And I'm not even trying
No,
to carry this on, but that's, if I would have so much more respect, because it's always seeming like, hold on, Terry, I'm about to give you the flow. It always seeming like, oh, okay, I know we don't fuck with each other, but I'm just being chill. Then I'll find out that this other shit that could possibly be said on the back end. I'm hearing shit like, oh, you need to be humble. Oh, I'm gonna cut Shamar out. Whoop de whoop de whoop. TRW, you got the flow. Like this shit crazy.
don't nobody wish no ill on you. It's the things that you put out here and you say. Because I have never wished no ill on you, that you don't make no money, none of that. But to me, it's like you make every situation about you. I don't care if it's with the Mel and Peach's situation, with Tommy's situation, with anybody's
Well, oh, whoa,
situation.
whoa, whoa, wait a minute. TRW, best back a little bit. I'm gonna let
Mhm,
you get your shit off, but just back a little bit. Cause I know you not. I know you just didn't say that I involved myself with the Tommy situation. I know you ain't say that. When I didn't say
yeah.
nothing, when me and Tommy, wait a minute, TRW, hold on, I'm about to let you finish, but I gotta say this. When me and
Mhm,
Tommy were cool, I didn't talk
mhm,
about them. When me and Tommy were cool, I only tried to speak positivity about it, and then I didn't say nothing. I didn't talk shit about them until they started talking shit about me. So that is so fucked up for you to say that I involved myself in that situation when they involved me in the situation. I didn't do nothing and say nothing besides y'all need to chill out. Like they were thanking me for coming up there and trying to calm the shit down. So how can you say, oh, man, okay, bro. Like I know what's up. You can continue, man. You got the flow, bro. I know what's up. I see what's going on, man.
see how you just got excited for nothing. It's
I'm
just
good.
my
I'm good.
opinion, but it's just
I'm
my
good.
opinion. Other people
Okay.
might feel a different way, Shamar. You might
Okay,
feel
that's
a
good.
different way. This just me, a person on the outside looking in. That's
But
it.
it's
That's
crazy
all.
that you have that opinion, TRW. Cause how did I
Hmm.
involve myself in a situation? What's up, Mookie Boo? How you doing, Boo? How did I involve myself in the Tommy Dumb situation? See, y'all don't be looking
Because
at it. This is what I'm saying. And y'all be, this is why I
mhm.
really feel like y'all be wanting to see something happen to me. And y'all be wanting me to get like the short end of the stick all the time. Cause y'all never try to see it from my point of view. Y'all never try to be like, you know what? Maybe Shamar didn't actually do nothing this time. Maybe Shamar wasn't actually the corporate. Bama, your camera is on. Y'all don't never be on no shit like that. It's always, oh, Shamar, Shamar, Shamar. Then y'all be trying to say like, oh, ain't nobody scared of Shamar. Or y'all, I think I'm the big bad wolf and shit. I never be like that. But y'all
Who
just
said that?
always, it don't matter who it is. Yeah,
Who?
y'all just go with the other person point of view. Like I at least try to understand the bitch side. Y'all just be like, fuck Shamar. Yeah, Shamar did it. Shamar fucked up, etc., etc.
I
So
don't
it's
think like
wild,
that.
bro. It's so wild that you refusing to see what really happened and see my point of view as it pertains to the Tommy situation or any other situation. Like that's crazy that you just said that. But hey, that's your opinion. Hey, I know what's up. You got the flow. You got the flow.
You upset for no reason. That's why I said just humble yourself. It's
I'm
no
not.
reason to be mad.
What does that
It's
mean?
just
Humble
my
yourself. What does that mean? Humble myself.
just
How am
bring
I
it
not
down,
being
bring it
humble,
down,
TRW?
bring
Just
it
because
down a little. I'm not telling you not to voice your opinion. Like you say, what you telling me not to talk. You can't I can't stop you from talking, Shamar. You gonna do what you gotta do. You gonna make your money on this motherfucker.
Right,
I'm not
right, right.
here to take nothing from you. Nothing. It's just certain,
I
like when you
give
said
before
that
I
I
take.
sex traffic kids, that wasn't cool to me because I don't want nobody
Okay,
motherfucking kids.
you
My
said a
baby
lot
finna
about
be.
me though. You said a lot about me though.
That was after the fact. After the fact.
Kumbaya, Maya, Kumbaya. Okay, so look, Shema. I
I'm
ain't
not here to see
kumbaya
your
with you
downfall or nothing
at
like that.
all.
Make your money. Get paid. Do
Yes.
what you do.
So listen, Shamar,
Let me say
you
that.
gotta
Hold on,
understand.
Bama. Let me say this real quick. But
Okay, okay.
TRW, I'm listening,
Hmm.
but then it comes back to what I was saying before. When Peach sent me some money, you inboxed her, you felt some type of way about it. When somebody come over here, you like, why you doing this? Why you going over Shamar's? Come to find out on the phone, you like, well, has Shamar ever called you? All this other stuff. So you saying you don't want to see my downfall, but at the same time you telling me that I need to be humble. At the same time you telling me I'm overreacting all this other shit. You just saying, well, Shamar, Shamar, Shamar. Like I'm
Shamar,
not understanding
if
because
if
the how you
Peach,
acting and
let
what
me
you
tell you
giving
something. I'm
is
gonna
that
say it
you.
again. I'm gonna say it again. If Peach wouldn't come and tell me anything, I wouldn't know anything. She came and told me on her own. I didn't question her until after she told me. That's what you're not getting. If a
Right.
person come and say, I be sending him some money, and how much? Oh, I sent him whoop de whoop only 2 times. That comes out her mouth. I wouldn't know shit. Just like when you
And I get it.
apologized, text her on the Instagram the other day. She came and just told me and Bama this shit. I wouldn't know
Why do
shit.
we know this? Why do okay, so let me tell you this though, Shemar. Dead serious. And I want you to understand this. I even when I did what I did, got on your panel or whatever, however, and then I came back and I said, well, okay, well, let's talk about it or whatever. And I think, I don't know who it was. It was one of the guys. Lord, I don't know who other person it was that was up there. And he was talking and he was like, well, if it's not directed, it won't be respected or whatever. And I was like, well, okay, well, Shema, I'm just gonna go and get down. Time I got down, you drug me and you
That's not
drug
what
me
happened, Bama.
forever.
You were being so disrespectful. Then you had cussed at me. That's not what happened. You
Okay,
said that
no,
you,
I'm saying
but you skated
I
past that
did
part.
what
I
I
just didn't
did.
drag you, Bama. You were going at me. Then you were saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go live." You were being disrespectful to me. I didn't just drag you for no reason.
No, you
You
did.
had came at me sideways first. We just
Oh,
can't skate. That's what I'm saying. It's always Shamar,
I
Shamar,
did.
Shamar.
No, no,
When
no,
you, but
no.
you didn't
I
just
did.
say that though.
And
But
that's
you didn't
what I
just say
got
that.
up on your panel. I got up on your panel and I said, yes, I
I
was
think
mad
I think it's when
because
you told him that he
I got
lied.
up on your panel and because I was going off I can't even remember who the fuck.
You was going off because Looney and Brittany.
Yes.
You cussed me
It
out. I
had
was a
something to do
bitch
with
and
fucking
everything.
Looney. But I ain't gonna never remember that because Looney is just a nobody to me. I don't give a fuck what he say, how he feel about me. He's a nobody to me. But yes, and you had that post coming up. I had drunk 2 beers that I ain't never had before in my life. And I was fucked the fuck up. And I came back the next day and said, Shamar, whatever I said, why the fuck would you do all that? Whatever I said. And I came back like dead serious. And I'm like, you know good and damn well, I ain't mean none of that shit. And I got on your panel and I got down and you was like, well, I'm gonna accept. And time I dropped down, you just went left and it was on forever. And
I
I'm
didn't say
like,
I'm accept. I don't accept people apologies. I don't say stuff like that.
no, you said I'm not going to accept that. And if I'm gonna see, no, what you said was I'm gonna see how I feel after the fact. And I said, well, I'm gonna drop down. And then I went on to drop down. And then after that, you just cussed me the fuck out, and you been
This
cussing
has
me the
nothing
fuck.
to do. This has nothing to do because once again, you trying to put it off on me like I'm the crazy one. That
No,
is
no,
so
no.
crazy. Exactly, Miss Doris. Like she's trying to put it off on me, and she's saying that she
We're
not.
not
But when
putting.
she first told the
We can
story,
you just
she just acted like I
do
went
you
off
know
on
how to
her.
take constructive criticism?
That ain't.
Do y'all
Mm-mm.
know how to take constructive criticism?
And I do that all the time. That's why I'm up here, cool, calm, and collective,
Cause I
talking
don't
to
be
you.
acting like I just don't be
Because
doing. When I
let's
do
get
stuff,
to the
I let
root
it
of
be
the
known.
problem.
But I'm talking about you being down for want to see my downfall,
I
and
never,
then being cool when shit was
I
happening to me.
never, I never.
You
Even
were
right now,
laughing, and it ain't about the fact that you was laughing, but you were gloating and pushing it. You were pushing for stuff to
pu-
happen to me.
pushing
When
for
my
what
mama
to
got
happen to
called,
you.
you were even happy and excited about that. You did commentary on that laughing. And I don't. When
When
people
your
talk
mama
about you
what?
and your family, when people
When
when
your
people
mama
talked
no
about
no no
your
no.
hardcore
Say it again.
situations, I didn't laugh
Cause
at
let
that.
me tell you
I
something.
didn't laugh at the hardcore shit
Ever
about you.
had done. Only thing I ever had done. My own commentary. You can't fault me for nobody else doing commentary about you. Okay? That's what you can't do.
Yes, I
My
can because
commentary,
you were
my
right there with it.
commentary.
You were
Okay.
right there with it. Yes, I can. What's up, Chanel?
Oh well, you was right there with it when you were doing 90 days and 90 nights about me, Shamar. Keep it
So when that
real.
was happening, was I wanting something to happen to you? Was I trying to
I
get you
ain't never
doxxed and
want
all of
nothing to
this?
happen to you. That's why I was giving you the good advice on how to man, I can't laugh about it. I never want nothing. Shamar, what have I ever wanted anything to happen to you? I say you was scared. You scared of the cats running across your little windshield. You was scared of the goddamn going to goddamn wherever you went in Florida. Like shit. You tell us. I don't have your story. I don't know what the fuck you be doing. Shit. Sometimes I just be wanting to goddamn laugh. I always want to be laughing. And
Y'all
nobody.
laugh and have nothing to do with it. People laugh and have nothing to do with it. It's the
So
Okay.
simple fact
why do you
that
feel like
y'all,
we want to see your
But when you
downfall?
was
because
talking
y'all did,
about
y'all
me,
do. When we talk, well, at
no,
that
Give us an
no,
moment,
no, no,
example
no,
of what
TRW
no.
was,
we've done
I
to.
didn't listen to you for months. Go on and on and on. Everybody got Fifi fucked up, and me and Fifi fucked up for the simple fact that's what Fifi was doing. That's not what I was doing.
you
That's
were
why
gloating in
I'm
it,
able.
Bama. You were
Hey,
pushing it
if I'm
on.
sitting right
You
there,
can't.
if
You got
I'm
to keep it
sitting right,
real. You can't act like you wasn't pushing it on. Like if you did it, just stand in the shit like we all seen it. But you trying to act like you didn't have nothing to do with you.
I
Yes, it
didn't.
did.
I didn't.
It had
No,
everything to
I
do with
didn't.
you.
I didn't. If I tell you I didn't, if I tell you, and if I say, well, you know what? Well, you was picking at me. Even when you was picking at me,
So
I
now
won't
I was
step
picking
you.
at you.
Hell yeah,
40
cause
days and 40 nights.
shit me.
So once
I'm on
again,
the
y'all
phone.
keep like y'all like to skate past shit that happened to me and only focus on my
But
responses.
what did I do?
Y'all
What did
only
I do?
focus on
What
my
did Bama do to
retaliations
you?
and my
I
reaction.
cussed you
When I
out
react,
for
when every single time when it comes to you, Bam, and when it comes to TRW, every single time I react to some fucked up shit that happened to me, y'all try to skate past on what happened and just focus on what the fuck I said or what the fuck I did. It's never about,
okay.
What I
But
well,
do
why
to
does
you?
Shamar
understand
feel
What
we
this
did I
way?
don't
do to
How
forget
did
you?
about
we
what you
get here?
said.
Why is
I don't
Shamar
know what
acting
has
like this?
happened to you. Do you understand? I don't know what happened
Okay.
to you and who
All right.
fuck with you, who don't fuck with you, who did something to you, who didn't do something to you. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay,
So
like
TRW, so
let's be
what
for
was you
real.
saying?
I was saying, like
I,
dead
I want to
serious.
know what I did to you.
Oh, so you haven't done nothing to me? So I just came at you also for no reason.
I am
What's up,
sick of
Gemini?
y'all.
So I
Much
no,
love.
so I came at both of y'all for no reason. Y'all didn't do shit to
No,
me.
I'm
I,
just
I didn't do
asking the
shit to y'all.
questions.
I didn't do. I mean, y'all didn't do shit to me. I just came at y'all.
Shamar, I just asked
No,
the
I just want to know.
questions.
So is that what you saying? So you just said, what did I do to you? So are you saying that you didn't do shit to me? You wasn't doxing me, sending my information out on the back end. Y'all wasn't talking shit about me on like. Are we really doing this?
Okay,
This is
okay.
why I don't like keeping it real. Cause I keep it real.
Oh
I'll
no,
be
keep
real
it
about what I
real.
say. But then
But
y'all be
keep
wanting to
it
skate
real.
past what
Keep
y'all
it
did.
real.
I'm not gonna keep like, man.
Keep it
And
real,
it
but
wasn't doxing.
don't get
I wasn't
yourself
doxing
upset.
you.
That's old. Okay. Let me tell you
Okay, so
something about me.
TRW, so you didn't do nothing to me. You didn't do nothing malicious to
That's
me.
not called doxing
So
because
you
the
didn't
stuff
okay,
that
so
you,
okay, you didn't dox me. Okay, it's not called doxing. Okay, you didn't dox me. So you didn't do nothing malicious to me? Like you wasn't being
yeah, I
shady and
did.
fucked up with
Yeah,
me at first?
yep, yep, I
Not
did.
malicious, just shady.
So you did. Oh, so now you can admit it. That's the thing. When y'all first start, Y'all never want to talk about the shit that
Okay,
y'all did. It's
but
strictly
you never
y'all
gave
constantly
me
go
a
to what I
chance to
did.
come and
It's
tell you
always no,
absolutely nothing.
no, because bam, it's always what Shamar do, and it's always how Shamar reacts and how Shamar
But you
feels
gotta
and all this. It's
understand, you
never
gotta
about what
listen to
y'all do to
people.
me.
Yeah,
Every one of y'all,
you
it's
gotta
never about
listen
what
though.
y'all did to me.
And what has been done to me. Okay, I can't say us. I can't speak about us. But only thing I
I did
will
not
say,
kick your back end
oh,
to that degree until you started kicking my back end, Bama. I didn't even
oh
laugh
no,
at your
no,
living
no.
conditions until you started trying to
Oh
laugh at me. Like you kept taking it to the next level. Then when I met you at that level or further, it was such a big problem. The same with
no,
TRW. Y'all can all man.
no,
Y'all
no,
can
no.
tag team me. Y'all can try to gang up on me
I
all
ain't
the
finna
fucking
gang
time.
up
But
on
as
you,
soon,
girl.
man, y'all a fucking
Man.
lie. Y'all, man, on everything. Every single altercation, y'all done tried to rally up, having panel meetings and everything.
I ain't never
It's
no
never none of that. It's
no
always my
no no no.
retaliation.
Okay, well, Shemar,
TRW
let me
was
tell you
saying she
something.
was calling the DA on me. Like, are we being for real? TRW, you was posting. I got the screenshots and posted it. You were calling the
Okay.
Mississippi DA on me. You were calling 12 on me, but you didn't do shit to
I
me.
was not that invested. Okay. Cause
That was
TRW
after
did it.
the fact. Listen, that was after you put out there that I'm ex trafficking kids, Shamar. Do you know those words that came out your mouth was harsh?
The shit that
Them
y'all did to
motherfuckers
me
could.
was harsh. The shit
what
that
I
Oh,
y'all
did.
said about me was harsh.
What
Why can't we just keep it real? It's constantly. This is what I'm talking about. I know I'm not the only one saying this. It's always about what I do. It's always about what I'm saying. Like,
I
oh, like
guess
what
it's
the
because
fuck?
the way I guess it's just the way you talk or something. Maybe I don't know.
I always say you a fast talker. It don't matter. But look. It ain't even no kumbaya or nothing like that.
You got an echo,
Shamar, listen,
TRW.
listen. I can only speak for me. It ain't nothing about
I
no
think
kumbaya, no shit like that. I always
who
say,
said
I
somebody?
always be in the bushes. I always say, oh yeah, I'm a goddamn send them a cash app or send them a something. But then I feel like now he'll just I just put him I just be back on his radar. I didn't like that, okay? And I'm still me myself. You know, whatever you heard, however you heard it. It ain't true. If you don't hear it out my mouth, if you ain't walked the walk with me, you would never know. A lot of people get mad and say a lot of things, hurtful things that they know that's gonna hurt you. And have 90% of the stuff that you said about me, I didn't know. Okay? I didn't listen. But I am in the bushes. I am one of the ones. Man, I don't have this type of time to be arguing with people on the internet. I got
Alright,
too much
yeah,
going on. I don't care
alright,
what nobody else have said, no what
yeah,
nobody else have done. It's about me and you.
yeah.
When I got up on your panel, and I can't think. I don't know. I want to say the name. I think it was Lemon. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know who it was,
Is Shamar
and
on here
it was
because I
like,
hear another man's voice?
is this a small
Yeah, that's
channel?
me.
It's a
Oh,
small
okay,
channel,
okay.
or
Ooh,
this,
I
that,
thought
and
this
the third.
motherfucker was
You
tapped.
don't need to worry about it. And you was listening to him or whatever, and then time
Okay.
I said, well, okay, well, Shamar,
Yeah.
I guess it is what it is, and I dropped down. After that, you took the fuck off, and I was like, God damn.
All right. Well,
I
I
was there.
appreciate you.
I
Okay.
was really actually there to
Yeah.
amend it.
Yeah, it was me.
End
Yeah,
it.
it was all me. Yeah, I know. Well,
No.
I
No.
appreciate you, Bama, for coming up here and getting your shit off.
All
I
right.
appreciate you. Salute to you for that. Um, T TRW, you have anything else to say? I appreciate you for coming up as well.
Oh, you
Um,
finna
No,
get off?
I just don't want to be arguing with you. I
yeah,
don't
I
want
didn't
to.
know I was
Like
I don't
what?
arguing.
want to.
Yeah,
What the hell
that's
we
I don't
usually
want
arguing
to see
about?
no
what y'all
downfall. I
say.
want you to
That's usually what
get to
y'all say.
wherever
I
you
don't want to
need to get
argue.
on this internet.
It's
Even
crazy
when you was
because
giving
when
me,
I say something, it's me
you
arguing.
asked
But
me,
y'all
did I
can say
want to
whatever
say
y'all want to say.
something?
But soon as I say something though, TRW, I'm oh Shamar trying to argue. Okay,
Okay, okay.
I
you
want
got
you
you
to
got the
get to
flow,
where you
TRW.
need to be on this here app. You know what I'm saying? Even when it came down to my channel and you was giving me fucking advice even after you said I doxed you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that, Shamar. I'm not
Okay.
here for that.
Well, I appreciate you for coming through. I never said that you was here, and I never said that I was here for that either. Once again, I
Much
see
love
this
to
is
you,
just a
P.
blame game.
Peace out.
I never said I was trying to argue with y'all. I was expressing how I feel. But once again, I already know it's
Hmm.
no shocker to me that when Shamar expresses itself, it's a problem. And everybody
It's
just want
no
to start a
problem
hate
with you
campaign.
expressing
Oh
yourself.
yeah,
Maybe it's
because
the
it's
tone.
deemed as
Maybe
me
it's
trying
your
to argue.
tone.
It's deemed as Shamar doing this, Shamar doing that. So hey, fuck it. I just want I don't
I
even
ain't
got shit
blaming you
else to
for shit,
express.
Shamar.
Oh yeah,
I'm
that's
not
exactly
blaming
what's
you
been
for
going on.
nothing.
Well, you may need to watch the live.
So
You may need
Shamar,
to watch this live
I'm
again. That's
not
exactly
blaming
what's
you
been
for
going
Shamar,
on.
nothing.
No, I'm
listen.
good. I'm
So
cool. I
so so
appreciate.
so listen.
Yeah,
So dead serious. Like it is okay. Like I'm not even let
yeah, me. Yeah,
fuck
I
the
hear you. Me
bygones
neither.
be bygones.
Yeah,
We
yep,
talking about
yeah.
right
Fuck it. I
now.
already know
How do
what's up.
you feel? How do
Yeah.
you feel right about now? How do
Um.
you feel about me talking to you? If you never want me to talk to you again, I will never. Okay?
I
Right
made
now.
sure.
We
I'm
we
not
we
going to
ain't got
express
time to
my.
play the kitty cottage games and
I'm not
stuff.
going to express myself right now.
Oh
Because
Lord.
I know this just going to turn into old Shamar trying to argue and all of this, and you probably going
Oh
to go and
no.
try to say Shamar starting another argument
Oh, you
and
just
all of this
ready
or
to go.
whatever.
You've been on live for almost 3 hours.
I'm just over this situation. Like I said, I appreciate y'all for coming up and getting y'all shit off. But
I
unfortunately, y'all can't keep it
ain't.
real. It is what it is.
What?
It's Shamar. That's
What?
all I'm getting. It's Shamar. Fuck Shamar. Shamar, be humble about
What, boy?
yourself.
You got to
Shamar,
be
you do
kidding me.
this. The
I
stuff that
get
you
it.
say
I
is
get it.
hurtful.
Your
But what
followers
you
and
go
stuff
through is
don't like
okay.
me
What people
enough
try to
to
put you
say.
through is
I
okay.
get it.
Y'all didn't do
All right.
nothing. Unfortunately, y'all didn't do nothing tonight, but just further prove what I said. What I said, y'all be wanting to see shit happen to me, or y'all be excited when y'all think I
Oh,
may have a
okay.
downfall.
Well, all right. Much love
Like
to
it's
you,
it's
and
crazy.
I'm out of here. Peace
I
out. I don't
appreciate
want to
your
see
salute.
nothing happen to nobody. You got me fucked the fuck all the way up. Peace out.
And I
Hmm.
don't even think like that. So
Yeah, I bet you don't. Yeah, but you telling
I
me to be
don't.
humble and stuff. But you was telling me to be humble after you just went off on me for no reason. Like I
I didn't
said
go.
the exact same thing that what you said to me over there at Looney's. I turned it around on you and said the exact same thing. But for some reason, you found yourself going off on me and telling me I need to be humble. So like, hey, it is what it is. Like I already suspected this shit. I'm not surprised. Did you have any last
Okay,
words?
good
Like,
night.
have a good
No,
night.
just good night. All right, you too.
Okay. If it was me, it would be block, block, block. Let me go on and drop. Let me go on and drop you. I appreciate you for coming up. I think she was trying to get down. You may as well get your April cuss off your chest. There's a lot of fabrication up here. Exactly. That's why I'm like, it's so irritating that I'm the type of person I'll just come out here, even when it's down to some shit that even if it may not make me look in the or have me in the best of light. Me trying to be the best real bitch or be a real bitch or a real motherfucker as I can be. I'll come out here and be like, yes, I'm being messy when I'm being messy. Yes, I did this and it was fucked up and I know it. Yes, I did this. It wasn't right. I thought about it. I felt bad. I come out here and I took accountability for all my shit. But we sat here and sin. We just sat here and witnessed until I started saying shit about what happened to me and what they done to me. Both of them was trying to say and trying to point it off as, oh, Shamar, you are the aggressor. It's always me. Oh, Shamar, you started this. You made it be what it was. It was never, oh, well, yes, we did this to you, Shamar. Oh, yes, this happened to you, Shamar. Oh, yes, you know what? Maybe I see why Shamar acted the way he acted. No, it's always a bitch just overreacting and some shit like that. It's never about, oh, I may have said this and all. Like, man, fuck that shit. That's why I say I said what I said. And I just feel like I'm not wrong. They be wanting to see a bitch downfall. They be wanting to see a bitch fall. And the fact that regardless of whatever come out, regardless of whatever happened, I just keep on fucking pushing. And I just be grateful for the support that I get. And just be grateful for the people who genuinely fuck with me. It eats them up every time. When they see people showing me love and sending me donations and just being genuine with me, regardless, it eats them up every single time. And that shit obvious. You must not be drinking your Crown Royal because I seen the cussing out was coming to, especially with them both on a link, trying to convince you of what really happened. Exactly, Gemini. That's I'm like, wait a minute, that's not how that happened. Like, no, it didn't happen that way. Like, we just not gonna jump the story off about what Shemar did. We're gonna have to back that up to what happened to Shemar first. Like, come on now. Like, that shit weird as fuck. Everybody always, when I ain't saying everybody, I ain't talking about my people or the people that rock with me. But these people who be trying to talk shit about me, they always just try to jump to when I start getting my shit off. And I knew that it was gonna be on some bullshit, bro. I was sitting there trying to listen to TRW. I knew she was gonna be on some bullshit when she gonna try to say you involved yourself with the Tommy situation. Tommy done cussed her out how many times and done told her that he need part of that $8,000. He do that repeatedly. But just because it's me against somebody else, of course they gonna take their side. They're not gonna talk about. They never talk about the good shit a bitch do. They never want to address or never bring light to. Well, Shemar wasn't saying nothing. Shemar was being a friend. Shemar was motivating. Shemar wasn't talk about every time they got the fighting. I didn't talk about it up until we got into it and they started talking shit about me. Like, we can't sit up here and act like y'all wasn't trying to rally up. We can't sit up here and act like y'all wasn't having panels on me. On me. On me. Man, most of the majority of y'all had y'all own page. Y'all didn't want to go live on me one at a time on y'all own. Y'all gained up on me and I still stood 10 toes down swinging and banging. Swinging and fucking banging. But y'all don't want to talk about the Mississippi DA being called on me. Y'all don't want to talk about y'all trying to paint this narrative on me in the streets and trying to slander my fucking name. Y'all don't never want to talk about that shit. It's always about what the fuck Shemar did. That's why I say that shit weird. Every time I say something, oh, I'm not trying to argue. I'm not trying to argue. I'm not trying to argue. Like, what the fuck? As soon as a bitch start address, like as soon as a bitch start expressing themselves and getting they shit off, they trying to label a bitch as trying to argue. I swear I'm shocked he didn't catch a win. Peanuts Mimi. Like, I ain't even shocked with the shit. Like, it ain't even worth me cussing them out. Like, I ain't even shocked with this shit. I'm not taking no side and I gave you your flowers today. TRW, man. I appreciate you for you saying you gave me your flowers. But that still don't equate. That still don't add up or amount to the how much shit that you done said. Like, that shit still don't add up. That shit still don't add up to the shit that happened to me. And then even with you, that's the man. They ain't even about to go into this shit. This shit ain't deep, bro. We ain't going nowhere with that shit. It's just weird as fuck. Like, man, we can't act like y'all wasn't sitting there trying to rally up about me getting doxxed just because y'all couldn't take my words. I didn't even have to dox nobody. I didn't even have to do nothing malicious to y'all. I didn't have to do no type of malicious shit to y'all. All I did was talk my motherfucking shit. All I did was talk my shit, and y'all obviously couldn't take it. To the fact that y'all was wanting to see some shit happen to me. And when some shit did happen, y'all were cool with it. Y'all was rooting for it. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Why can't we just keep it real? I ain't got a dog in the fight, but there's a lot of lying and fabricating with some amnesia missed in there. Okay, Peanuts Mimi? Yes, Peanuts Mimi. LOL, the alarm coming on. Yes. What's up, Gemini Boo? I don't know if I said that. Plus, you and Tom had a certain banter. And when it was time for you to back up, you did. Thank you, Gemini. Thank you. And even with that, man, I feel, man, I'd be so fucking just wanting to go the fuck in. And I would start feeling bad. Y'all know how I get. Even though the motherfucker deserved it. even when he would deserve every fucking thing that I gave his motherfucking ass. With me knowing his condition, I would start feeling bad, and I'll let y'all know. And the people was like, Shemar, I'm sick of you doing this. You keep going back to the nigga. You keep giving the nigga chances just for him to do the exact same shit to you. The people was telling me that I was tripping. Cause Gemini, like you said, I would know when to back up. They be trying to make like I'm just some fucked up person just cause they got such a big disdain for me. Like that shit weird as fuck. Then try to say I was in the middle. When shit was going too far, I backed away from the motherfucker. I come out here, I was like, even though it is what it is, we just got to fight, and I'll speak wisdom to the motherfucker. I still be trying to speak life in the fucking tom-tom. So what the fuck are y'all really talking about? Once again, that nigga betrayed me. The fuck? You two betrayed me. Cause they gonna clear a bitch in his feelings and shit. Tom was in love with you and jealous. That's his word, strawberry. They don't want to hear that. Maybe she uses the wrong word, humble yourself, because you're not an arrogant person, strawberry. And she giving her a reasoning. She was like, no, because you make everything about you. What the fuck does that have to do with you telling a bitch they need to humble themselves? Oh, you need to humble yourself. If she felt like stop making shit about you, that's all she had to, excuse me, that's all she had to fucking say. Like, I know I'm not tripping here, man. This shit weird as fuck. Nope, when you found out your pick was passed around between them, you started calling them the Snake Squad. We all remember, just like Smelly kept stalking your panel and chat until you blocked her. Thank you, Peanuts Mimi. Because Mel, she don't remember none of that. She was over there lying and said that I just started picking with her, and I was mad because she stopped coming in my chat when that was the farthest from the truth. She kept telling me that I need to watch what I say, but she wasn't going and telling the other people that they need to watch what they say. She was quick to tell me time and time again, more than 3 times, she kept telling me that I need to watch myself and trying to check me. And then when some fucked up shit was happening, even after Bama said, quote unquote, she apologized when she only halfway apologized and she wasn't serious about it at all. But anyway, Mel admitted that she took her side. And then that's why she started feeling acting a certain way towards me. She already admitted that she did take Bama's side and she stopped coming in my chat. So what are we talking about? She's lying on me and saying that I just started picking with her. No, you kept. It's no point in me going back down the line. I appreciate you, Peanuts Meme. I appreciate you, Gemini, and everybody else who always keep it real, regardless. Like I say, if it puts me in the best of light, if not, y'all just telling the fucking truth. We already know the real. We already know the story. I do not live in the past. Anyway, okay. And damn, I forgot about Tom. Where's he's been? Is he still out here, him and the naked and afraid? Man, listen, Peanuts Meme. They supposed to have some type of well, Tommy on probation. It's supposed to be some type of no contact order with him and Castro. He deleted his pages. He on another page. I don't know what he been talking about, but he been on another page, child. Like, this shit weird as fuck. Then she in the chat saying, "Oh, I don't live in the past." Ain't no, man. You know what? You know what? The past really don't even got shit to do with it. It was just extra pointers of mine. Cause I had already made my statement that y'all be wanting to see ill shit happen to me. I've been said this about Bama. So this ain't really nothing new. I've been said that Bama wanting to see some fucked up shit happen to me because, it's just that evil type shit or something. I don't know. My bad. Yeah, but like I said, I've been said that about Bama, so it is what it is. But far as TRW, Wayne, when she hit the link trying to spaz out on me and then telling me, I forgot he went to jail instead of Reyes. Then, when she hit the link trying to spaz out on me and telling me I need to humble myself, I need to be humble, I was like, wait, what? Then given everything else done happened, I was like, yeah, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. And like I said, listen, everybody not gonna fuck with you and like you. That's in real life too. Everybody not gonna fuck with you. But when you start feeling like you hate a bitch so bad or you don't fuck with a bitch so fucking bad that you want to see something happen to them, that's when you really need to check yourself. Well, instead of trying to point the finger at Shemar and trying to say like Shemar on some evil shit, y'all need to sit there and realize why y'all take gratification and thinking y'all about to see a bitch downfall. Y'all need to realize and try to get understanding within y'allself why y'all feel that y'all take pleasure in thinking a bitch about to take some type of downfall or take some type of L. Then get mad when a bitch don't take none. When a bitch turn the L into a motherfucking W, then get mad about it. That's not a me problem. I don't have to humble myself. I'm not even arrogant. Y'all don't have to worry about me humbling myself. Y'all need to worry about why does it bother y'all that I'm confident? Why does it bother y'all that I keep choosing to continue on and pop my shit and be the content creator I am and have the rep in the name that I have and be the bitch that I am in the motherfucking set? Y'all need to realize and try to get some type of understanding about why y'all feel some type of way about my position here in the fucking sector. This shit is weird as fuck. Then try to throw in there, oh, I want to see you make your money. I want to see you make your money. Obviously not. Obviously not. That shit weird as fuck. Humble doesn't only mean arrogant. Oh, TRW, okay. Okay. Cause I'm tripping here. I'm tripping here. Even after TRW was playing, and she's still saying, yeah, you need to humble yourself. It's just the disdain in her voice. When I may say something about TRW, I don't even be having the same disdain in my voice about TRW. Even if I slip up and be like, call her TR Wooly or some shit, like a name that I used to call her or whatever, I still don't be having that level of disdain. The level of disdain and hate that TRW had in her voice when she was like, you need to humble yourself. You need to humble yourself. That's why I said you've been wanting to say some shit like that. You've been feeling that type of way. And you can have your feeling, but just stand on the shit. Just stand on it. You can't want to see a bitch fall in one voice and then try to say, oh, I want you to make money. I don't know why Shemar feels this way. Shemar, you started with me and all of this. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even got shit else. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. If things would have been kept, I'm trying to tell you, if things would have been kept real, y'all could have gotten past all of this. And this is the thing, Peanuts, meet me. Y'all know I had gave TRW. I don't even want to say I gave her chances because, man, we grown. But y'all already know how much grace I had showed TRW before I even flamed up. We can't skate past the fact that TRW was repeatedly lying about some shit until it ended up coming out. We can't skate past that. And when people was like, man, Shemar, this fucked up, flame up, I was like, yeah, man, y'all. Now I'm sitting there still trying to get understanding, still trying to give her like a way out. Like, man, so you didn't do it to be malicious? Like, what really happened? Like, we can't skate past that shit. When people show you who they are, you believe them. And I'm not surprised about none of this. Refers to having a low social rank or a simple, unpretentious, and assuming nature. Synonyms include modest, unassuming, meek, and unpretentious. Am I saying that word right? Unpretentious, unpretentious. Child, I'm sure that's the definition of humble or humbling yourself. Like, listen, y'all. I'm done. I'm done. We know what's up. We know what's up. I'm beating a dead horse at this point. I'm beating a dead horse at this point. I appreciate y'all for the likes, bro. Child, my live bet not be on yellow, bitch. I'ma like one last time. Like, It is what it is. Thank you, Miss Paulette, for staying right now, boo. It is what it is. Yes, TRW was the last man standing until it was exposed. She passed your pick around in the back end. Thank you, Peanuts Mimi. But she say, that's not Dawson. That's not Dawson. I don't know what it is. Because if I pass a bitch picture around, I'm going to feel like, hey, I doxed the bitch. And I'm not saying I have. I'm not saying that that's what I do. I'm just saying. Oh, that's not the definition of Dotson. We already know the YouTube definition of Dotson now. Yes, Peanuts, you right. Exactly. Look at this. Yeah, you right. You right, Peanuts Mimi. Look at this. This is the shit I be talking about. They be contradicting themselves. They be saying, yes, you right in one voice. Then they try to say some other shit in another voice like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Like all of this bullshit on top of the fight today. The fact that I was made a headliner. I'm going to say it. I didn't want to say it earlier. I'm going to say it. The fact that I was made a headliner instead of the fight is fucking ridiculous today. The fact that it was being so much blame trying to put on me instead of these people fighting was ridiculous. I should not have been the main headliner today. I'm not saying I feel some type of way about being the main headliner or whatever, but I should not have been one of the main headliners today. I should have not been overshadowing the fucking fight. That's what I'm like, why are we, and I'm including myself. Why are we so focused on everything else besides the fight? This shit is so crazy to me. Maybe it's because we can't see it. That may be why. But I don't know. I just feel this just further proves what I be saying, bro. And it is what it is. It just further proves everything. To be submissive or admit your own limitations. To humble yourself means to intentionally lower your pride, set aside your ego, or acknowledge that you are not better or more important than others. It is an act of modesty where you choose to be submissive or admit your limitations. TRW, do you see this? TRW, are you still in the room, TRW? So you telling me to humble myself, does that have anything to do with the definition? Shit.
What's up,
A little
bro?
Negro. A
You
little
can hear me?
Negro.
You can hear me?
It's a little echo, but I can hear you though.
Oh, nah, bro. Everything good with you?
Yup, I'm just getting my shit off. You may have another live playing in the back. You got another phone playing?
I ain't got nothing playing in the background.
You got any other tabs? Well, I can't hear myself. I could hear myself. I don't hear it no more. But my bad. But yes, I'm just getting my shit off and shit, like keeping it real. Like, hey, these people want to see my downfall. It is what it is. I got too many people that want to see me succeed. Like that's what I be focused on. Yeah, like I'm talking shit about it now, but I ain't even studying the shit and studying people wanting to see my downfall. It's just the fact that y'all is, and y'all don't want to admit to it. Like y'all, it's like y'all be wanting to see my downfall. Y'all be doing shit to me, but y'all don't want to admit to none of the shit that y'all be doing to me or that's done happened to me. Like it's always Shemar fault. It's always Shemar this. Like y'all go to blame person is always me. But man, when we try to talk about that, when we try to talk about the real issue, when we hearing shit like, oh, you need to humble yourself and shit, it goes dry. It goes dry. Oh, I ain't wanting to live in the past. Oh, ain't what I meant. Like, come on now. Like, just be real about it. If I don't fuck with people, I'll let people know. I'll let them know to their face. Hey, I don't fuck with you like that. Like, yes, it may be going like this, but I don't fuck with you. I'm not, and I don't be saying that in no funny type of way or arrogant type of way. I just be letting people know. Like, I don't be faking the shit. Like, I be keeping it real, and it's crazy. And it's, you know what? Because I'm thinking about it. I cannot expect people to have the same morals that I do. And I constantly have to remind myself this. I cannot expect people to have the same morals that I have and the same real motherfucker, real bitch type of tendencies. And I can't expect people to move like me. So, man, my bad, Illuminegro. That's what I've been
Nah,
talking about.
you straight, bro. You straight. Get that shit off, bro. But yeah, bro.
Right,
But
bro.
that's what you gotta understand though. Motherfuckers ain't gonna be as real as you. You feel me? Motherfucker ain't gonna treat this situation how you treat it or look at it how you looking at it. You feel me? So you just gotta respect it for what it is. Don't twist it. Don't try and make it out to be something else.
Dang, you went out, Illuminegro, bro.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you
Can,
now.
but like a person to try and demonize you for having an opinion, but you're entitled to your opinion, just like they're entitled to their opinion.
Right. But when I give
So,
my opinion, oh, you trying to argue. Oh, you don't know how to take constructive criticism. Like, what the fuck? Like, this shit wild, bro. This shit wild as fuck.
but when you say constructive criticism, that's a part of having a conversation, because that's how where understanding come in. That because y'all critique each other throughout the conversation, but if y'all ain't gonna really come to the table honestly, then what the hell is we doing?
Facts, man. Yes, Peanuts, me, they all cool now. Everybody cool except Peaches and them. Well, I don't know if they may talk now. I don't know. They may talk. Like, it's crazy. That's true, Illuminegro, man. That's true. That's why I'm like, shit, ain't even about to keep putting energy into this shit, because ain't no point of it only being one bitch to keep it real.
That's
I'm not
why.
about
That's
to.
why. Like. That's why when like a person show you who they is, you just gotta
You
respect it
believe
for
them.
what
Yep.
believe it. You feel me? Cause they ain't lying. Even if they trying to lie while they lying, while they kicking it, it's still gonna show through their actions. So just pay attention. You feel me? And then as soon as you see something, just pull out the scissors. You feel me? You don't gotta explain why you cutting the motherfucker off.
That's true. Just cut them off.
Yeah, they know. They know why you cutting them off. You feel me?
Hmm. That's facts, man. On some real shit, bro. Those are facts.
And a lot of people get caught up in situations because they don't cut people off.
Man, that's true. You keep having those. Man, I gotta take accountability with that. That's true. Cause I do be
And
entertaining it, then I be getting
I,
beat,
I,
and I be like, here we
yeah,
go.
then don't forgive a motherfucker. Once a motherfucker bite you across that line, stand on your shit. You feel me? Stand on your shit. That's all you gotta do. Feel me? Fuck all that other shit. Stand on
Right.
your shit and step on your shit. You feel me?
I feel you, man. That's all, man. It ain't no other way to be, especially on these streets, bro. Even in real life, man.
That's the part. Ain't no turning off life. Life gonna be life, and you feel me? So you gotta treat this shit like real life. Period. Move on YouTube how you move in real life. Fuck that shit. Read this shit. You feel me? So you could perceive it how you need to perceive it. If you ain't watching, how you gonna see it?
That's true,
You
man. That's
gotta
why a lot of
you
times
gotta
I
put
just
you
sit
gotta
back
put these motherfuckers under a
and
microscope
watch.
and watch they
That's true, man. It's been a lot, man. It's been a
but
lot
don't
today.
but don't but don't let that shit stress you out. You feel me? You know why you feel how you feel. Stand on that shit
I
and
appreciate that,
move
bro.
on and move on. Fuck all
That's
that
what I'm
other
about to
shit.
do.
You feel me?
I ain't even about to keep on this shit. I mean, I'm about to be on some other shit. I ain't even gonna like say nothing
Motherfucker
else
about
about it
to
because
run out of
they
water,
know what's up.
literally.
We know the real,
Motherfucker
right?
water, motherfucker water finna really get turned off, literally. You feel me? And motherfuckers on here arguing about dumbass shit. But we got bigger fish to fry. But I'm gonna let the motherfuckers worry about what they worry about.
Yeah. Like, well, I appreciate you for coming up here, bro, and speaking some real shit and dropping that in the chat, man.
Yeah, man. You know, it ain't hard to do a search. You
Yeah.
know, gotta put shit in proper context. You feel me? Fuck all that other shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, ain't no smoke, bro. I just hopping up here before, just to fuck with you, cause I ain't
I
seen you go
appreciate that,
live for
man.
a minute.
Yeah, that's what I say, man. I'm about to. I don't even got no more energy for it, bro. Like I'm just about to go in and go to something else. We'll probably wrap it up and shit. Like this been too. It's been too much tonight. Dropping the T. It's
Well,
been a mess. Dropping the T. They done got the fighting and everything, girl. And I'm talking about physically. Thank you for coming through, Peanuts with me. She said, "Oh, okay. Well, what is meant to be will be. Don't disrupt your peace trying to force what don't fit." I know this right. Good night. Got to be to work in less than 4 hours. Thank you so much, Peanuts me. Much, much love as always, boo. Salute to you. I appreciate you for coming through as well. What you say, Illuminegro?
I ain't say nothing. I
Oh
was
shit.
letting you talk. I was letting you talk. But nah, man, that's all, bro. Just that motherfucker. When a motherfucker wanna let you go, don't hold on to their eye. Let their eye motherfucking lead. I ain't
Yeah,
kidnapping no motherfucking body, bitch. Fuck all that. You can't
those are
force me to
facts.
fuck. You can't force me to fuck with you, and you can't force me to give a fuck.
That's
I
true.
care. I care. My bad, bro. My shit keep turning off. But nah, it's like once you cross me, bro, it ain't no coming back. Ain't no two, ain't no three, ain't no four, but you get one.
Yeah,
One and done. Ain't no, you feel me? Cause this shit ain't no motherfucking game. You can't get time back. You can't rewind that shit. You can't undo it. So you feel me? Why ain't entertain it once you see it for what it is?
yeah.
And you could go a whole nother direction and not even be bothered.
That's true. That's true, man. But I'm gonna let you get your. I'm gonna let you give your last words, Illuminegro. I'm about to get up off of here. But you ain't. You speaking
Man,
some real shit.
everybody just, you feel me? Everybody move accordingly, you feel me? Pay attention and, watch these people. That's all I can say, you feel me? There would be a
Yeah,
lot of wolves in sheep clothing, you feel me? They come as friends, but they got other agendas and stuff. So you feel me? You gotta watch out.
that's true. Man. Well, salute, man. Man, you have a good night, bro. Once again, I appreciate you for coming through. And
No, for
showing
sure.
love and speaking some realness, man. All right, salute. Y'all make sure I go check out Illuminegro. So Peaches, I don't know if you done been here long enough to know Peach, but Peaches, Peach, Peach and Mel got to fight and they had a meet and greet. They went to the bar, they was chilling, they went back to the house. Um, I had went live or whatever, but they end up fighting and stuff. Y'all, I meant to say this earlier, but I forgot to add this in there. We almost at the end of the live, but I'll probably say it again tomorrow just in case people didn't hear me say it. Peach, I wanted to add that Mel had almost 300 people in her chat earlier. Mel had almost 300 people in her chat for her exclusive, and you gave your exclusive to Loon. Hmm. You gave your exclusive to Loon. Loon got some decent numbers in his chat, but you didn't get none in yours. So even though you probably, I'm not saying that you can't get no numbers, but you done already gave your exclusive up. There wasn't any strategy in the handling of your exclusive. Hey, we can't tell a bitch how to put out their exclusive. But that one just was weird. That one was just weird. Let me stop saying that because it's gonna seem like I'm hating for real. And that's not what I'm trying to focus on. It's not me saying that I'm like, damn, you could have came to me. That's not what I'm saying 100%. I'm saying that shit, I done already explained this. I don't feel like saying it again. It is what it is. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna finish smoking, yes, Lord. So yeah, that's that on that. I appreciate everybody who's still in the room. I appreciate all the 159 people that's still currently here at 3 o'clock in the morning. Um, this has been a long day. It's been a long night. I'm tired and I'm woe out. Salute to everybody who done, listen, y'all. I was watching my replay. I don't know why, but on StreamYard you can't see when people send you gifts and like, um, y'all know when people be on the verticals and they be sending gifts, like little things like that. It doesn't show up on StreamYard. And I was on my replay and I was seeing that people were sending me little gifts and things. I'm so sorry for not seeing that, y'all, and not acknowledging y'all for those gifts. But I appreciate y'all. I don't know if they don't show up until after the live is over or what. So I don't know how long this has been going on. I don't know if I've been missing people sending me like gifts like that. But if y'all have, I appreciate y'all as well, man. I'm so sorry for not acknowledging y'all. But I saw Nadia send one and it was someone else. It was a few other people, and I haven't even watched all my live. I didn't know that I was able to receive those type of gifts. So y'all please forgive me for not seeing them, right. And I'm gonna try to be on my other phone in case I get them so I can acknowledge y'all. But I just want to let y'all know I appreciate it, bro. So I appreciate everybody. Send floating hearts for 10 jewels. Oh, now see, I didn't see that. Thank you so much, Clarice. And thank you for letting me know. See, that's what I'm saying, y'all. I can't see it over here. I appreciate you so much, Clarice Mo and Boo. And it's good to see you, love. Thank you for sending that donation. I'm so sorry for not being able to see it on StreamYard. But man, it's still the thought that counts, and the fact that y'all taking it out of y'all own pockets and taking it out upon y'all self to send me a donation and show some love to me that type of way, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Even if I don't get to thank y'all individual, or like I said, if I don't see all my shit. Cause man, it may be some shit popping off. I may not see like a super chat or something. I done that before. Like I know my moderators be thanking you and stuff, but I just want to say y'all know I thank people overall, and I'm most definitely including you. And I want to acknowledge y'all, even if I see it after. What's up, Built Film Adversity? Thank you, boo. I know you done came through. I appreciate you, love. Like, salute to y'all, man. Y'all know I be on this shit all the time, but bruh, like I told y'all, my grandmama always said, people don't gotta do shit for you. People don't gotta be nice to you. You just can't go in the world and just expect everything, to be peaches and cream. I ad libbed a little bit on the end. So with that, I always be grateful for when people being genuine with me or like showing love and shit. I be grateful for that. Have a good day. Thank you so much, Chrissy Doro. So, bro, I appreciate everybody for all the support that y'all give a bitch. I appreciate everybody for hitting the like button and getting the like to view ratio up pretty good. Um, I think we was in the 180s. We hit 200 for a little bit, but I ain't gonna count it because it was for a little bit. We was in the we was in the 180s to 190s for the most part. So I appreciate the likes to view ratio looking pretty good, y'all. Salute to everybody who sent a donation, a super chat, a jewel, a floating heart, a membership milestones, bro, a donation via Cash App. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for the donation to the Cash App. Um, However y'all show support to a bitch, memberships, moderating, hitting the like button, watching a bitch ass, bro. I appreciate each and every one of y'all sharing a bitch live, all that good shit, bro. Much love to everybody. Salute to everybody who want to see a bitch succeed. A salute to everybody who be rooting for a motherfucker, regardless of whatever. Who just always keep it real with a bitch. I appreciate all of y'all. That's why I say I won't be giving a fuck. I may talk about it and express myself and shit, but y'all already know. I'm not studying none of the negative shit, none of the fucked up shit that be happening or that people be trying to say. If people be believing these people when they be wanting to want everybody to have this thing for Shamar and all this shit, if people believe it, I don't even give a fuck because there's too many real people that know the real and fuck with a bitch and show love to a bitch. And I appreciate y'all for that shit, bro. So until next time, y'all, it's been real. It's been so real. Much love. I'm out. Good night. Who, girl, let me get off this. This been a mess, girl.
The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy, and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you. Yeah. And I let them have that.
Thank you, Gemini. Thank you, Gemini, boo.
17, 25, 31, 33. Find your waist up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was. I never let a bitch treat me out my spot on the sea high. Fuck you thought this was. I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was.
The number one thing people hate to see, how dare you be confident, be happy, and be successful? Let me find something wrong with you. Yeah. And I let them have that.
I'm with the gang and we on the money train. Yeah, you know it keeps 699. Fuck you thought this was. Me and my niggas, we stay with it since